We are live with session 16, Nova Indagatio. Do you guys remember what you did 2 weeks ago? If not, I can remind you.
Well, for one thing, we decided that we were not going to fight the creatures that were in the former wizard's house. We did explore the mansion, and we kind of like bullshitted our way in there. We're like, "Oh yeah, they're expecting us," and I guess the servants believed us or whatever. Um, and they said they would get dinner ready for us, and we went exploring, and Megumi was like, okay, if anyone asks, we're looking for the bathroom. At which we actually successfully told them several times, and they were just like, oh, okay. um and so when they served us dinner, it was rotten, and so Megumi used purify food and drink, and we actually had a nice meal. um we were eating, but they said the mistress would not join us, and the halfling went to go look for the mistress. Atahia followed, and she saw the halfling go through a secret door under the stairs and followed him underground and witnessed him trying to wake the mistress. And then she waited for the halfling to leave and got locked in. And then after the halfling left, then she basically, I think the mistress was like staked or whatever, and she pulled the stake out and like revived her basically. And there was like a little bit of a tense standoff, but the mistress was like, "Well, I guess you did, you know, free me." So, um, and Leyland in the meantime was looking for Atahia. Um, and then also, let's see, the mistress did try to dominate Atahia. She got dominated and gave her basic information on the party. She went with the mistress went with Atahia back upstairs and met the party and says she'll grant each of us a request. Megumi requested that if she finds the diamond, that she give it to them, and she agreed. Leyland asks if she can teach her any magic, and she gives her a spell. Harold asked if there was any way to prolong his life without becoming a vampire himself. And so she gave him a talisman of breath of life. And then Atahia asked to speak with her privately for her request. Um, and then Megumi did tell the vampire chick about Natalia and that nation. And the chick said to, let Natalia know about her, that her name was Christiana and she was an ancient friend of her family and would like to speak with her. We decided after we were done with all that, it was getting dark. We wanted to leave the town, and we decided to actually just go for the Dwarven Mountains and help Harold with his quest.
Because the town
Uh,
currently is too high level.
yeah, pretty much. Um, we found some psych snakes, and they ran into the bushes, and Leyland set the bushes on fire, killed a couple of them, and then Megumi put out the bushes. We also found another snake, a little bronze snake that had an affinity for good creatures and does healing type things. And Megumi really wanted that snake to be her familiar, and she made friends with it and fed it like an herb that she had, and it came with her. Um, we and then we found a secret tunnel that the drow had, and we got to an electrified door, and after some rest and careful consideration, we were able to get past it. And then further on down, we ran into three drow, and we attacked them and defeated them, and killed two and captured one. but the snake that Megumi had saw that was just like, no, and slithered away.
Well, we
And
killed one, murdered another.
even
Which
though
made the snake
Megumi
sad.
didn't
Granted him
directly,
the death he asked for.
even though
There was
Megumi
no
didn't
murdering.
like participate, the snake was just like, no, we can't be friends, and she was
Yeah,
sad.
fuck this party, they're insane.
And then I captured the snake and put it in a little bag and gave it to
Yes.
Megumi because
So
the
would kill
snake would
itself.
inevitably die on the electrified door.
Yeah.
And I think we left off with we were interrogating the captured person.
Well, we already kind of did interrogate him when you and me got into a fight. I think we were about to leave through the...
We were asking him specific questions, and that's where we kind of stopped.
Really? I thought we asked those.
No, we only like vaguely got into talking to him. You and I had it out, and then you finally agreed to let me talk to him because we had our little fight about you not trusting me. And then, yeah.
I see I'm blind.
Well, there's no light here, as you want to
I
drag
have a
him-
light source on me.
What's your light source?
Didn't I also use a light spell on myself?
Well, whatever you've used has run out by now, so you can remind me what you have if it's...
Mine lasts 6 hours.
Okay, so you have a few hours left of that. Sure. What does this give you? Just a torchlight?
Nope, it gives me 30-30.
Okay.
And really? Did it take that long to get in there? Because I lit it as soon as we were in towards the cave.
And Megumi, what are you putting light back onto?
My armor.
Your armor. This gives you 20, 20. Okay. There you go.
Awesome.
This is the guy here. I gave him the pinned condition. So someone's either carrying him or doing something with him, and
what am I doing?
you guys can clearly see there is clearly to the east some like little side area that you can question him in or keep talking to him in, or you can continue north toward where you know the doors are.
Yeah, well, we know both ways will lead there. One is just shorter, but I'm not sure if it is still the northern path. But as long as they haven't changed it, it should still be the northern path.
If I remember correctly, you guys had to choose which way you wanted to go already. So I've already given you that direction.
I thought we hadn't chosen that yet.
Yeah, we
got
had to
ambushed.
choose which way we wanted to go because it was when you chose and we started walking across the area to go that direction was when we got ambushed.
Yeah,
So we had already
yeah.
made our choice and had headed that direction when the ambush started.
That was my memory
I
of
guess
it.
I got confused in the way it was like headed towards it, so basically the choice wasn't like locked in yet. Like,
I
it was
mean,
like,
you
let's
could
say,
walk back, but I prepared the map
yeah,
assuming
but
you were
I
going
guess that's
this
what
way.
I like imagined was like, let's say like here's the northern entrance, here's the eastern entrance, and we were like in the middle. That's like the way I had pictured it, but I guess that's wrong.
I mean,
I think
can
we're gonna...
you can literally walk back to where if you want, but the way you guys
Yeah.
progressed was we're going that way. So I'm assuming you are going that way. So that's what I've prepared the map to be. But you can always go back and we can theater of mind the other way if you want.
We're going north.
Well,
Just
like I
north
said,
west.
north is toward where you know the doors to be. This eastern little alcove area is, I mean, maybe you go somewhere else, but it's a side area where you can question him more if you want. Or you can just drag him along and if you're done talking to him.
Confused on... Okay, is this just... Does this keep going? I was confused on what you meant by east.
Yeah, because none of us see anything over here. It's at least not currently.
You can explore if you want and then find out. Or I could just tell you. But yeah.
And again, I have him on my shoulders, John.
Sure.
Okay, so this is a little dead end over here. That's what you're meaning. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, so it's down here to the northern path.
Yeah, this direction.
So no questions for him. You're just gonna keep going.
I mean, only one of us can currently talk to him, so...
He speaks
Okay,
Elven
well,
too, but Leyland's
what do
not.
you want me to say to him? Like, what do we? I mean,
I feel like we got the answers last time. But am I wrong? Like, it's just that's.
I'm just checking. Just he's tied up or gagged, and you're walking with him. I just want to confirm.
well, I'll just be like asking him questions as we go. I guess.
So he's not
a little
gagged then.
bit. No.
Okay, so you remove the gag and you're walking and talking.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
What are you asking him?
is that a good idea? He could still try to warn people as we get close.
Okay, so you've stopped walking and you're considering this.
Yes.
well,
I'm thinking. I'm
Mhm.
thinking about what is the best to do. Okay, I'm gonna ask him what traps are still up ahead, and that he better tell the truth, or else I'll just like make him walk first.
There are no more traps ahead. It's just my people you will run into.
John, here's what I will do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna specifically tie him to my back. So I can
Sorry.
move my left arm and right arm completely fine, but he's basically tied to my back. So if you want to stab me in the back, you're stabbing him.
Sure. That's sense motive. Seems like he's being honest. Or I hate giving like livers, whatever.
It's
you
not.
don't
It's not
you
a
don't
lie
sense
detector,
any.
but
Yeah, you don't get any hunches of anything he's misleading you about. You do probably get a sense of like he probably could give you more details of like what's ahead,
Yeah.
but he's
Well, that's gonna be my next question: is how many of his people like are up ahead? Ballpark. I'm not expecting you to know exact numbers. 5, 10, 20.
I'll keep that same sense motive for this little interaction. He will say, it has been a few days since I've been in this area. Things could have changed. But from when I was last here, there were 4 drow with their scorpion minions. And out of character, little spoiler alert, but Christian, are you okay with a scorpion token? It doesn't look very spidery, but I just want to make sure it's okay because there's scorpion tokens.
I have no issues with scorpions.
Okay.
I haven't had an issue with your scorpion. Like what? Is it like a giant scorpion or something? But even then, like no, okay, no, like it's really like when I can see that it is a spider, I get freakish.
Okay, well, you let me know if you do see them and they make uncomfortable. I'll change them. So yeah, he warns you about these big scorpions that they utilize against trying to break the front lines or back lines, whatever line of dwarven holdout is up ahead. Apparently,
Should we expect these scorpions to have poison?
How much do you know about scorpions?
Would that be a knowledge nature?
Well, the specific ones he is talking about would be knowledge arcana.
Well, I can do that. Because I don't have knowledge nature, so I guess the only scorpions I know about are other variations.
Yeah, most scorpions at this kind of threshold, you can expect some sort of poison. So yeah, he will say, yes, they have poison, I'm sure, on their stingers.
I'll say, like, in common to Megumi, like, we may encounter scorpions ahead that might have the ability to poison. I don't know if you are able to do anything about that, but it is something that we should consider.
I do have a way to neutralize poison.
I'll switch back to whatever language it is. I'm talking drow, I don't, undercommon, and ask him if there's I don't know what the best way to phrase this.
Can I just get perception checks from the party?
Yeah, I was asking how much
God.
does he weigh without his gear? Because since
Um,
I'm having him inside my bag, I kind of need a weight.
yeah, you guys stripped him of his gear, right?
Yeah.
Did I give you? I gave it to Felix, I think, right?
Yeah, I think you gave it to Felix or told Felix all this stuff.
Okay. Then he just himself weighs 150 pounds.
50?
150. Yeah.
Woo! Still light loaded. That's good.
And sorry, what were you saying, Whitney?
Nothing. I was just contemplating my next question for him at the moment.
Gotcha. Everyone's perception check is enough to hear the echoes of combat ahead. So something must have happened in the next few minutes, but you just hear like shouts. If you speak Dwarven, you can not understand what they're saying, but they're just like, "Oh, fire!" Oh. And then if anyone understands Undercommon, they'll just
then
say,
I am quickly.
And yeah, you guys can hear.
Oops. Well, that's the bad one.
You guys can hear like the big thwang of like big heavy like spears or something. They're like you just hear like big like whoosh, and then like thuds of like
fight, just go.
But out of character, I don't know if you want to wait for Felix for this, but you can choose not to, or someone can pilot his character if you want. I'm not piloting it.
Let me just.
Or you guys can just say Felix or Leyland's not feeling well or whatever, and she's holding back or something. Because yeah, I'm not.
That's fine. Get an ETA.
I have too many character sheets to manage.
I can pilot his character because I pretty much know how to play his build.
Okay. Then
if he's not gonna be back anytime close to soon.
No idea.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, well then I guess we just wait then, because I'd rather not pilot his character if I don't have to.
I got the borderline the worst one, John. So I will let you know right now. If you have a way to deal int damage to me, you can kill me.
No.
I'm currently at 4.
But yeah, just to give you some like description of what you guys hear is you guys will start to, I guess, rush forward. You hear just like some like you'll hear those thwangs and thuds of like big spears colliding with stone and wood. You hear Dwarven shouts of like just like common things. You're not like hearing any specific conversations. You just pick out like some shouts. They're like just talking about manning the ballista, arming it and reloading it and holding the line. And you'll hear, if you speak Undercommon, you'll hear them shouting orders. Actually, you need to speak Abyssal, I think.
I think I do. Let me double check. I do, yes.
Okay, if you speak Abyssal, you'll hear some shouts of like, it sounds like commands, like burrow under that ballista, take it out, and things like this, and you'll hear some mixed Undercommon of them saying like, thank goodness the commander gave us these scorpions. These ballista are annoying. Take them out first, and stuff like this.
Good. Alright, well, I guess as we're moving forward, I'm just utilizing a few swift actions in our movement to...
Okay, well, hold on. Let's if there's anything that's like duration, let's get into combat now, and then we can start tracking that.
They're not really duration, but like one of them is I have to enter a stance as a swift action, but the stance lasts for like while I'm in combat and.
Okay, well then yeah, let's just
annoying little things that take swift actions that I just want to get out of the way.
Sure. Then I will just make you guys start combat in
like
this area.
We'll put him because he might pre-buff while we're getting there.
Yeah, let me just get everyone in combat.
Wow.
What are we allowed to use the new things we got while leveling up?
Yes. I think only Christian can't use his prestige class stuff yet.
Okay.
Because I technically have not unlocked it.
And if you want me to, I was just giving flavor of the ballistas firing and stuff. If you want them to actually help and stuff, then you're gonna split XP with it. So I assume you don't want that. So
Hell no.
okay. So then, just like flavor wise, there are ballistas firing and stuff indoors helping, but I'm not gonna actually mechanically let them help unless you want to split XP.
Or unless it starts turning real dire.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys can tell me when and if you ever want that, but I think it should be okay.
Yeah.
I think everything's in combat here, and obviously that guy is just on your back apparently, so I'm not rolling him into combat unless somehow he's freed. So we'll just leave him out of the combat for now. Keep things simple.
I would argue Felix might be able to get 1 or 2 buffs off while we're running up here when he gets here.
We'll just keep it simple and say combat is starting at this point, so you have time to buff yourself before you get into the fray. So
yeah, okay.
That's your choice of how quickly you want to enter the combat or not.
Let Felix decide what he wants to pre-buff himself with.
But yeah, I'm just gonna say like you guys were talking like at this point here, and that's when like you hear the sounds of combat break out.
While we're waiting for like Felix to actually get on, is there any easy way to program something that I can just like check if I decide to do my Black Blade Strike, which is like a some bonuses to damage for.
Hey Felix.
Is it for like a certain amount of rounds?
Hi, Felix.
Or is it like a...
Yeah, what's the ability do exactly?
Says as a free action, you spend a point from your arcane pool to grant your blade a +1 bonus on damage rolls for 1 minute for every 4 levels beyond first. This ability gives the Black Blade another +1 on damage rolls.
I mean, I would just go to buff, make it a 1-minute buff. And then when you use it, take the buff.
When you attack, can't you make it a conditional modifier too, just to give you +1 damage? You can say it's Black Blade or something and call it that, or no?
Yeah, but then don't I have to put it in on every like turn? I was just.
It would just be a checkbox, or you can do a buff.
Oh, I don't know how to do. It's the way John was saying, not the buff.
Well, which do you prefer? Do you prefer to check it every attack, or do you want to just make a buff?
I'd rather it pop up in the like weapon thing than having to go to my buff page and turn it on.
Okay, and then I see you have a bunch of different attacks here. Which one do you want it on? All of them, or?
Yeah, it's gonna need to be on all of them.
Okay.
Felix, you have time to pre-buff if you want to pre-buff yourself.
Oh, I love pre-buffing myself.
What do you want me to call this?
Black Blade. Hold on, I was looking at the name of it. Black Blade Strike.
And you want it just gives you +1 damage?
And then it's an additional +1 for every 4 levels beyond first. So at 5th level it becomes +2. 9th level it would be +3.
So right now it's +2 damage then?
Yes.
Okay. I'll worry about a formula later. I'll just make it flat 2 damage for now.
Okay.
And it's only damage, it's not hit, right?
Yep, only damage.
And it's just untyped damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing the type would be the weapon. That's my guess, at least.
Damage to... Okay, and then you call those Black Blade Strike. Well, what the fuck is going on? Are you messing with your sheet right now?
Nope. I'm not doing anything.
Weird.
I have a cat, sorry.
What's it doing?
It's like it's like erasing what I'm doing and making more boxes.
Yeah, I'm not. I just exited out of my character sheet just to be sure and help out, but yeah, I'm not doing
now
anything.
It's normal. Now it's not doing it.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, well, that was weird.
Okay. Oh.
Cat, why?
Kitty said no. On the floor. So you pre-buffing Felix yourself with something?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be insane with the buffs because I think that's kind of stupid. So.
Yeah, I mean, and however many buffs we do is how much time it's gonna delay us getting into the fight. So I would say like 1 or 2 rounds at most, and then we move in.
Absolutely.
Just the classic abundant ammo.
Yep. And I want to be small.
Yeah, can someone fill in Felix of what's happening before I mean, you probably understand.
We interrogated the drow prisoner just a tiny bit. We were just trying to figure out like how much stuff laid ahead, and while we were doing so, we started hearing like sounds of like drow abyssal creatures and dwarves fighting. So we kind of stopped interrogating and we're sort of rushing into the fray to go help fight. And we know there are scorpions that probably can poison, and some drow, and yeah, there are ballistas that are shooting, but we opted to say that the ballistas aren't technically helping us, because if they do technically help, then we have to split XP with them. So we said the ballistas can be there for flavor, but they're not actually helping. But
nice.
Yeah, so we're spending kind of like, I don't know, maybe 2 rounds of like preparing ourselves to like rush in that we have for kind of like pre-buffing, and then we're gonna go fuck up some drow, I guess. And our prisoner is tied up and gagged and on Harold's back.
Nice.
It's probably pretty smelly there too.
I'm confused. Are you calling me smelly or him?
I'm calling your back smelly.
Okay, I think I did it correctly. You should have an option now when you do your attack to turn. Oh, you're purring.
Edie.
That's Megumi. Oh, I'm sorry.
He's a good kitty.
Yeah, you should be able to select your buff when you do it.
Alright, I just click button. There you go. Let's go. Perfect.
I love the fact, Felix, I rolled a nat 20 on my initiative, you rolled a nat 1. You're meant to be speedy, not me.
I am.
And I need some combat music, because you guys are thutting.
What is WoW streaming? What? Oh, Arena, okay. Was wondering why there was suddenly a fucking WoW stream, official WoW stream going on.
Cat has moved to lab.
Nice.
What in the fuck?
Everything okay, John?
I swear I fixed your token name and I don't know why it's still saying Christian, but let me try fixing it again. Oh, okay, I don't know. What the fuck is going on?
What was it called when you pull it out from the sheet?
Okay. Your initiative.
Oh, I'm first.
Yes. You're gonna have to squeeze through here, and I'll move you through. So I can't remember the squeezing rules, but I think it's like difficult terrain. I think you move slow. Let me just double check.
Pathfinder. Squash flat? No, that's not the. It's not squash.
Each move into or through a narrow space counts as if it were 2 squares. So yeah, similar to difficult terrain. You take a -4 penalty. Blah blah. Whatever, doesn't matter. Because I don't think you're planning on attacking from there. But you are moving half your speed through those squares. So we'll say they are. Oh yeah, if you can move through there, yeah. So that will cost you just double your movement until you get. So 4 squares
that's
of
all
movement.
my thing, and then I will double move. It's 20, 25. I will hold here. As I see whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, you guys will hear some. Not an explosion, but kind of just like the crackling of wood, and just like a big like surprise shout from a bunch of people. Megumi.
Let's see, where is my token?
Right here. Do you see yourself?
Oh yeah, okay, cool. So I'm right by Leyland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will touch Leyland's quiver, and I am going to cast Daybreak Arrow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'll do that as soon as I can. Oh, there we go.
Let's go. Now we have abundant daybreak arrows.
Nice.
Very nice.
You know, one day I'm gonna add that as a buff. Oh well.
I guess I can. Everyone who speaks Undercommon can give me a perception check.
Let's go. I think that. Oh, skills. There we go. Sorry, my brain is very slow today. That's the button. That's bad.
They're not whispering, they're shouting. And you're kind of far away, but you can make it out. In the echoes, they heard some spell casting is south in the tunnel, and they're not expecting that. So you hear them give some orders. They start switching to Abyssal, which you speak as well, to some of their allies to block the entryway.
Hey, I do speak Abyssal, but I don't speak Undercommon.
Well, then you hear the Abyssal part.
Okay, well, I'll convey to everyone that they're trying to block the entryway and we need to get in ASAP.
And Atia.
So fucking book it.
It's your move. No squeezing for medium-sized creatures through there. You can move normally.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just trying to see normal, because I have benefits of haste right now, so I can get to about here with normal speed. I don't like that I can't see any creatures yet, and I don't know.
Oh, there's a claw right here.
That looks like a duplicate of this, not.
I don't know what that is.
It's just like a barricadey thing.
Ah. I just saw something weird looking there, so I stopped moving.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, about there. Okay, guys, that's about as far as I can. No, I guess a double movement gives me more movement hasted too. So, this is a little spooky, but I guess we're moving to up here. I can't do anything else because that was a double move.
Okay. This creature will. Let me double check their movement, make sure. Oh yeah, they are speedy.
Oh boy.
This thing will get here.
Is a scorpion?
Not a scorpion. No.
And it kind of like readies its like claws, or actually it readies its stinger. Kind of pops up over its head and like gets ready. Leyland.
Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of the movement, you know. That's a double move from my end.
Well, if you're hasted, it's
Whoops.
still a single move.
I'm
The
not
only
hasted.
person
Oh.
that I did
Channel vigor.
fervor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, whatever that on myself. So
Gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, I think that's it for me because I don't think I want to do much else
All right.
this round.
The only thing I was said, cast haste.
Nope. Haste is still on cooldown. We haven't rested since.
Oh, true. We used
Another-
haste the last combat.
Scorpion with a stinger, ready to go. Round 2.
oh boy.
This guy, ooh, he's encumbered. Oh, jeez.
Get fucked.
Yeah, I'll move on this way. The mountain.
How big are these barricades?
They are as big as they appear to be, so 10 feet
Large.
squares.
So this scorpion would have cover from my attacks currently.
Yeah, I'd give him like the second tier of cover from that position. So +4 to his
That's
AC.
annoying. I can't get off any closer because there's a.
You could occupy this square if you want.
Yeah, that doesn't help me much. Would this guy have cover?
Which one?
Oh.
Yeah.
That guy.
If you can reach him,
yeah.
you're fighting through your ally, and there's a barricade in your way. I'd give him the same thing. Second tier of cover, proof cover, +4 AC.
Well, I still might as well. I can't really get any closer anyways, so. Let's go with you.
And of course, you can knowledge arcana these at any point to get information
I
on
will.
these.
But
If
I'm
you
not gonna
want.
tell you. Okay, yeah, no.
I think the 35 hits.
35 does indeed hit. Let me just double check their stats. I don't think they have any DR or anything. Oh, they might. What kind of weapon are you using?
A +1 back to carbon. Bludgeoning piercing.
What material?
Yeah,
is it?
double. Yeah, what material is it made out of?
Normal.
Okay.
It is only my my armor and shield that is special material.
And it's just a +1? Okay. So I will apply that damage. As you notice, that is a solid hit, but it doesn't hurt it as much as you think it should.
Annoying.
Okay, I wanna, as I watch also that happen, I wanna knowledge, see if I can know what's up and why, because I might have
Sure.
something I need to do. If that's good enough, I was kind of bad roll, but
23 is enough to get one question on them and know what they are. They are
defenses.
demonic deadfall scorpions.
What
Alright,
the
yeah.
fuck's that?
I just want to know their defenses.
Yeah, you can the general info first. They are huge. Are they mechanically huge? They should be.
I mean,
They look 3 by
they are
3.
3 by 3s, so I would say so.
Okay, good. I
They
just
do
want to
look
make sure
huge.
they were the right size on the token. Yeah, so they're huge scorpions. They have dark vision and tremor sense. And you asked about the defenses. They are immune to poison, electricity. They resist acid, cold, fire, 10 each. They have DR 5 to cold iron. Their saves are reflex and will are pretty good, but their fort is their best save. AC 24.
Okay, so question, because I just want to, this is like an out of character, just my brain trying to remember exactly how rules work. If I am able to, say, change my damage type to not be doing weapon damage, but doing like an elemental damage or some other type
That
of
would overcome
damage.
his DR.
Oh, it does overcome the DR. Okay.
If it's like
but
an
then
element
you have to
damage.
deal with, whatever their other shit they have.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
cool.
yeah, just a reminder: acid, cold, fire all resist to, and they're immune to electricity and poison. So if you can do...
is it only resist 2?
Resist 10.
Oh, resist 10. I was about to say, like, resist 2?
No,
What?
no,
That's a
resistance
random
2.
number.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I can't think of the missing element here that's not resistant to, but there's one, I guess.
Sonic?
Force,
Fire?
Sonic.
Yeah, those are rare, but yeah, if you can do that. But anyway, yes, and its turn. Its ready to action never came about. And it just got thwapped.
Yep.
Well, these things went after me. I'm so confused.
Well, there are 3 of them.
Yeah, so shouldn't the one going now be not these two? Because these two right
Correct.
here are the ones that went after me. The one that it says turn is
Oh, sorry, you're right, yeah.
is a different one.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I was like, wait, I'm confused.
This guy... Is he going to be in range here?
Then I think you gave me the wrong lightning.
Why?
I meant to have 30-30.
I put in the box 30 dim light and 30 bright light. Is that wrong?
I guess it's just my mind. I feel like it should be 30 than 30, but it isn't, I guess.
Can you put your item in the thing again?
Yeah. Because yeah, no, like it is 30 bright and then 30 dim, but I don't see the dim at all for some reason.
Yeah, let me read it, because maybe it's implying you get 60 dim and 30 bright. It sheds normal light in a 30-foot radius and increases the light level by 1 step for an additional 30 feet. So yes, you do get 60 dim and 30 bright. So let me fix that.
Oh, okay. So it's like, it's meant to be better than a torch as far as I know. There we go, now I can actually see some things.
This thing, okay, what does he have?
Bunch of barricades.
Alrighty. He will throw a bomb at you.
Me?
No. The or the creature he can see. And yes, he will have penalties for throwing outside of his increment.
Oh, right, that's why I didn't care for
Fuck your bones.
I see. Right.
And I believe it's 1 increment, so you'll take a -2. And does a 24 hit your touch?
Oh, fuck. Probably.
Alright, do you want me to apply that to you? It's 23 fire damage. Do you have anything to avoid this?
Oh, boy. I have resistant 5.
Alright.
He has 30-foot reach?
Bombs just have a range increment. You can throw them with minus penalties.
Yeah,
to...
but I thought they
Fucking
started
fatty-ass
ringing.
bomb. Good lord.
Huh?
Well, that it wouldn't matter, because I think 22 still hits, but...
Yeah.
It did say there's a -2, so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
was
saying it
most
should be
like...
a -4?
It's 45 feet away, like I don't know, because if he has a way of increasing it beyond 20, which is default,
No, it's
then...
20.
Oh,
So then,
then it
sure,
would be
it's
-4.
-4. Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
22 still hits touch.
Yeah, my touch is only 17, so...
All right, you want me to apply the damage for you? You said you have 5.
Let me. I mean, I think that touch is correct, but I just want to double check that my shield buff. Does shield go to touch?
I think so. It's deflection.
Yeah. Okay, it's not giving me any. My touch doesn't look like it's applying.
You have a ring of protection, which is deflection as well, +1. What's the shield giving you?
Shield does +4 shield bonus to AC.
So you have another 3, so you're at a 20.
Deflection doesn't. Well,
Stack?
yeah, shield
No.
bonus, right?
It's
You're saying
shield
bonus on
spell is a deflection bonus.
Shield. It says a shield bonus to AC.
Oh.
It does say +4 shield
Yeah.
bonus.
Oh,
so
then
maybe
I
it
don't
doesn't
think
apply.
it goes to your... Yeah.
Okay, so then 17 would be
Okay.
correct. So yeah, either way it hits me, so just -5 off of it, and then yeah, you can apply that. So
So that's 18 damage?
Yeah, 18 fire damage.
So the fire cracks over you.
Oh, okay, at least I'm guessing it doesn't have AoE, this thing?
Let me double check if he has anything
Usually
special.
their bombs have some splash damage unless they do something to make them not do splash damage.
They don't have anything special. So, yeah, some splash damage, I guess, but they didn't...
I don't remember how the splash damage is calculated.
I don't think that beats the splash. No, it reflects AC.
Yeah, let me just quickly... I didn't program in splash damage here.
No attack, none?
No. We'll do some splash damage. On a direct hit, it does that. Blah, splash damage from an Alex bomb is always equal to the bomb's minimum damage. So... Oh, it's just the minimum damage. Okay. The DC is 10 plus half their level plus mod.
6, so
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus, yeah, int mod.
11 damage, and the DC is higher than 12. So yeah, you'll take...
Just out of
damage.
curiosity, what's the range on your thing again?
Let me check.
It's like 100 and something, I think. Oh, you are close, yeah. Did you break the link?
It's 100. It's 100 feet plus 10 feet per caster level.
Oh,
So,
you're good.
180.
God.
It's like-
Megumi.
For once, we're very far ahead of Jess.
Alright, so both people can heal 5 and Jess will take 10, I think?
Yeah.
If you guys are down 5.
Yep.
Alright, Megumi, what would you like to do as you feel your life getting drained from you? Your friends are hurt, allegedly.
I am going to actually double move to get closer,
Okay.
and that's basically all I can do for right now.
Alrighty. This guy, what's his speed at? You shouldn't be encumbered. Everyone's encumbered.
You must be.
Fools. Their gear is
Pack
too
rat,
fucking
all
heavy.
of them.
In Undercommon, this drow will shout, "Who the hell are you?" At Tahia.
Okay.
We're ready for stinging. Remember
Yeah,
that?
I'm taking a 5-foot step to here. So, well.
So yeah, I'll give you the choice. If you or if you're moving there, then let me know. Then I'll say what I was.
Yeah,
gonna say.
hold on. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I think that'll trigger the AOs if you move.
I know, I'm not worried about triggering AOs. I don't care about that, but I'm wanting to do a spell combat, but I want my spell to go off before I take that step. So can I do my spell, take a 5-foot step, and then do my attacks? You can't, because that's not technically your move action.
You can
This is a
take
5-foot step.
5-foot steps in between attacks.
So yeah, I don't see why I can't do this then.
You can also, yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm casting my spell before I take my 5-foot step because I want it to go off before their ready attacks go off. Why can't I? Here's my. I'm sorry. My brain is not functioning very strong today.
It's okay.
Let's go.
Only
Another
3. That kind of sucks. What is the roll for this? Did I roll
D4
1
plus
D4
1.
images plus 1 per 3 caster levels? Is that programmed in? It says 3 images, but is that just the roll it did?
If you
Can you
click it,
hover
you
over
should
it?
see. Yeah.
Or click it.
You rolled a 1 on your
Yeah,
D4.
no, I rolled a 1, so yeah, I literally got minimum images. That fucking sucks, but okay. Okay, so I am doing that. So I have 3 images, and then I am also, as a free action, using my Black Blade Arcane Pool. And I'll
Okay.
just link this because I haven't done this before, so you can see what I'm doing. I am using the Energy Attunement, and I am choosing Force or Sonic. I don't know. Does it make a difference, do we think? Force damage. I'm going with Force damage.
Well, you only have the choice of cold electricity or fire, unless there's more that's not displayed there.
He can spend 2 points from the Black Blade's
Oh.
energy pool to
So you're
deal
doing 2
Sonic
points.
Force damage instead. Yes.
Okay.
I'm using
This-
2 points and doing Force damage.
And it lasts until the start of your next turn.
Wait, is it only
Yeah.
1
This
turn?
effect lasts until
Yeah.
the start of the Magus' next turn.
How is that? Wow. Okay, that's kind of shittier than I thought it was. I thought it lasted
I
longer
mean, it's still
than
very
that,
powerful. You're overcoming
I
DR
can-
on a free
but I can
action.
only do it for 1 round, so that kind of sucks.
Well,
So let's just hope I have good hits. Okay, so then I take my 5-foot step to here.
So I was going to say here is I will allow you to have partial cover if you give him partial cover. If you don't want to do that, then none
no
of you have
cover
cover.
to either
Okay.
of us.
Okay.
Fuck cover.
We don't trust cover here.
Fuck
Cover
the
up.
cover.
All right, so
Cover
it
I think he
will-
is
the
an
enemy.
exhibitionist.
will sting you as you try to
Yeah.
attack it.
Go
Cover
for it,
is a
buddy.
spy.
Sting me.
For a 23, which will
Sting me,
miss.
Scorpion Daddy.
Oh god. So the stinger
Yeah.
kind of hits the barricade or something, or it
But
hits the side
it's
of it.
within 5, so it will pop an image.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, an image will break, and then the other scorpion will try to sting you as well as it was ready.
Does it have reach?
Yes, they do.
They're huge.
Damn. Okay.
They have
Aye.
default reach, love.
I mean,
Damn,
some
boy,
big
they
things
did.
don't. Okay, so I was
True,
just asking,
true.
verifying. Like,
But I
And
think
that's within
huge
5,
have,
so I think
like,
another image pops.
it's exactly 5. That
What
sucks.
is
Okay.
is the wording greater than 5 or 5 and greater?
5 or 5
It's
within 5
if
and
it
whatever.
hits within 5 of your
Yeah,
AC.
okay,
So
then
yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm attacking this thing now.
Mm-hmm.
And I am hasted, so I'll get 3 attacks against it now.
Very nice.
Because I finally have multi-attacks. And we are on this weapon. Haste. Do we dare power attack? I think
Probably not. You don't. I don't think you need to. You already
not
overcome
doing
with that.
that.
Plus we
Okay,
had
let's
like
see if this works. Did it do 3
Ooh.
attacks?
It did.
good thing you didn't power attack.
As you will crit confirm with an 8, natural roll 8, unfortunately for me. And that first attack, does that expel... Oh, you did mirror image, sorry. Okay, so that will apply that damage, and you're overcoming the GR because this is all force damage. Very nice.
Yeah.
22 will miss, unless you have a bonus on that. That's not in there.
Uh,
And your 24 will hit and deal the full 13.
I don't know. Am I missing any bonuses? Does this BAB, Dex, minus for the iterative, plus channel vigor,
Looks like everything's
enhancement
in there.
bonus, plus 4 enhancement bonus. Wait, does it have... Did it? Okay, so this is... Wait, this is for... Yeah, plus 4 enhancement bonus, right?
Where are you getting that plus 4
Okay.
enhancement from? Oh, you have a plus 4.
Because, yeah, I have my weapon buffed up too from my arcane pool.
Okay, so I can let you, if you want to refund your points for making this force damage, because if you make it a plus 4 weapon, it overcomes cold iron by itself.
Okay, then yeah, I guess I won't have made it force damage if I knew that that was
Sure.
a thing. I didn't
Anything
realize a
else from you?
+4 weapon.
Yeah,
overcomes
plus
that.
3 or greater, I think
Mhm.
it's cold iron.
Yep.
From what I
Okay.
remember.
I guess I just no. I think that's it.
Alrighty.
That's all. Oh wait, sorry, that's not all. I didn't.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm remembering my build, and I didn't use a swift action this round, so I can apply a hex to it.
What would you like to apply?
What did you say? You told me it saves. What was it? Was will good or bad?
Decent.
Decent, yeah.
Okay, then I guess we will just evil eye it then. And I'm gonna go against its attacks. -2 attacks.
Does that negate? I can't remember if this is the negate.
I mean, it'll
One
still
round.
last 1 round.
Okay. And
It does save against it, but it'll still give it 1 round of being affected.
and you said attacks?
Yes.
Alright, I'll give it the debuff, evil eye.
Ooh, and
attack.
it's -4 now because you're level 8, right?
I don't know. I was just actually remembering that.
Do I have to modify this?
I don't know. I'm checking really quick at what levels.
I think Evil Eye is 8.
It says, oh yeah, at 8th level the penalty increases to -4. So yep.
Okay, it should. It seems like they have a formula for that, so let's see if it. Hopefully it works. We'll double check. But the non-evil eyed one, it's its turn. It will 5-foot step. Well, it doesn't need to actually. It has range, so it'll chill back here. And it will full attack you.
Oh boy.
So here comes
about
the
to get
stinger
scored.
first. Miss, and it will.
But the
try
last
to-
image pops.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we'll pop my last image.
And then it will
Ripperino.
pincer attack you with its claws. I think the 26 does land on you
Yes, it does.
for 15 damage, and it will try to grab you.
Fuck you, buddy.
Does that be
I
your
think-
Oh my
CMD?
lord, probably. Like,
All right, you
what
have
even
the.
is my CMD? Yeah, oh yeah.
Give yourself
oh yeah.
the grappled condition.
Okay.
So technically, you would have been grappled for the second attack.
Oh fuck. How
are
much?
you-
Okay, hold on.
yeah.
Let me. Status. Where is grapple? Day stuff. Grappled. Okay. Let me double check my AC now. Why are you making me brain?
It should just
Um,
calculate it once you.
It doesn't change. It's not saying that it's not showing that my AC has changed.
Oh.
I
For
don't
some
know.
reason your sheet was saying you're not grappled,
Oh.
but now here you are. Your
Okay.
AC just went down.
So
or-
yeah, it still doesn't hit. Only went it down by 2. So
Yeah. So you're still good.
I mean, am I? I'm like at half health. I'm not that good.
Leyland's turn.
Lovely. I'm thinking about things to do. There's a good amount of enemies.
There is a
They're
good
kind
amount of
of
enemies.
fucking me up.
Yeah, I think I will have to swift action and make my bow +2. Use the arcane pool
The pull.
because I want to hit people. And then I'm going to just take a 5-foot step and unleash some attacks.
Alright.
Question is, how do I want to do this?
These are like very high cover against you, just so you know.
And Whitney, I'm just going to move your character here because you're grappled in the claw, so I'm just going to say you're pulled here.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm also going to
Okay,
say the
well-
other scorpion won't be able to attack you as you're in the claw,
That's fine.
flailing about. But yeah, sorry. Felix is-
Fine.
I'm just thinking. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking.
I'm
These,
gonna die.
these Deuterinos here, they look like they have big AC, which usually means that they look like they have garbage touch AC.
Oh, the Scorpions?
Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural creatures
Uh,
do. A lot of their armor is natural armor, but
Okay.
you did ask the
Alright.
defense question, but yeah, so they do have lower touch. Yeah.
Yeah. I just expect things that are nice, big, tanky, and plated. I expect their touch AC to be a lot worse than their actual AC. Usually. I think I'm just gonna unleash a. I'm gonna spell combat, and I'm going to unleash before my normal attacks. I'm going to unleash an intensified snowball into this dude's face.
Okay.
Do remember they have the 10 cold resistance, so.
I'm aware, but the thing is, they have their resistance against all the damage I do. So like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Ooh,
So 27 against
27 will hit through the barricade and hit the creature for
29 points of cold damage.
Is that also a daybreak arrow? Does that do extra
It is not.
against
It's
drow?
just a spell. It is just a spell right now.
Is it still alive after 19?
Yes.
Probably.
I mean, it did also take a lot more damage beforehand. So,
True. But then I will unleash 3 normal daybreak arrow attacks in his face, and hope to hit him. And you know what? I will spend extra points from the pool to get a bonus equal to my int modifier, because I feel like I gotta hit this. This one, it's gonna give me +5.
I think second scale is +4 to AC for cover, if I remember.
Oh well, we'll see. Alright, 35.
35 definitely, but the nat 1 will not, and your second shot will not.
Unfortunate.
Takes
Then-
2.
Yeah, then it doesn't. My feature doesn't really matter because I have something cool. But we'll do it next time.
Did you
your
wait?
plus
What's
the
your
shot.
enhancement on your bow? Did you make it more than a +3?
No, I
Oh,
can only
okay.
make it a +2 because my bow's not
Gotcha.
magical.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else you got for me?
No, I'm a nerd. That's it.
All right, this one that is evil-eyed. You are stuck in the claw, so it's not going to be able to go for you. Can it reach the mountain?
Climb over the barricade, little scorpion. Do it.
Do it.
Is it trying to move towards me, John?
No, I think it can
Just
reach
thinking
you with
about
the stinger.
Not 20 feet? Might.
It should be 15 feet, right? Your square.
No,
is-
it's 20. It's 20 between me and him.
Well, what?
Edge to edge, there's technically only 10 feet separating you two.
Kind of true. Yeah, think about it, right?
Let's-
When
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no square beneath you guys.
I don't know
between
why
you
I want
guys-
this to be 20. That's weird.
Well, no, the distance between the 2 points, right? You're going from the center of this square to the center of this square is 20. Wait, actually, no, it shouldn't be. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why it's
No,
20.
it is drunk.
For some
You're
reason,
correct.
between here and here, it becomes 15.
That's true. What? Yeah, never mind. The map's just drunk.
Wait, what's going on?
For some
These
reason,
are
this is
being
15 feet.
fucky.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that correct? 5, 10, 15. That's 3 squares.
No.
5, 10.
Well, it's because there's a math in the formula when you do diagonal, it's adding feet or whatever, because you're
Okay,
You're
yeah.
doing
Oh,
diagonal.
okay.
Technically
So there
only
is
then
there is
50.
diagonal logic. Okay. I'm not used to there being diagonal.
Yeah,
logic.
but then it is 20, because yeah, even when I do my weapon, I am barely able to hit him, so it's 20.
Okay.
So if you want to hit me, John, you need to move closer to me.
I'm just rereading reach because I don't know if you're supposed to count your square. I think it's supposed to be in front of you.
I am hovering my reach weapon. It is putting me exactly on the square I can hit there, and I have 20-foot reach. So I think it is.
Okay.
Else they would have coding also reach wrong in Foundry by default, which that is bad.
Okay, then it will move 5 feet to hit you.
That's still 20.
Okay, then it's not doing that. It's chilling. We're readying. This guy will move on up.
Copper.
Yep, you'll get plus 4 to your AC, but he will chuck a bomb at you.
Mine is 4.
Yep.
Yes, correct. He will take a -4 for range.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I see
throwing
2 in there.
He's rolling an iterative bomb, guys.
Especially because he moved. Okay. Well, that hits. I take 22.
Are you applying it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I clicked full attack by accident. Clearly.
Now, John,
Right.
does the guy on my back take fire damage as well?
Yeah, I'll let him roll for splash. He can't reflex save, so he'll just take 11 damage.
He'll take 11. I think he will start bleeding out.
Yeah, because I think you guys just healed him. So he had that much HP. Yeah, so he falls unconscious.
Oh no, how unfortunate.
All right, mountain.
Well. Might actually need the ballistas to do something. I have a feeling.
No.
No? Okay.
That's you know, that's...
Well, they technically
That's
have
pushing
been.
out.
One Scorpion is dealing with
Yeah.
a ballista at the moment, so.
Oh, good.
But I'm not
that's
giving XP right now for that.
John, does 28 crit confirm with the cover?
What are you attacking, that Scorpion?
Yep.
Yeah, that will.
It takes 81.
Oh my fucking god.
What are all
fuck?
these like sub damages? Like, what? Why do you have it all split out? What is this?
+1 from weapon training.
Yeah, I see
Because
two
I don't
that
have
are
a good way
from
of
weapon
adding
training.
that in anywhere. So it's just because it's only my pole arms.
Oh, it's just critical. Do you get does weapon training go into your critical damage?
Because it gives because it's +1 to those types of weapons.
Okay.
So I'm fairly sure it does apply. That's critical.
Okay.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you will miss the first attack, but then your second attack will crit, and you will kill the Scorpion. Which is
You're
not...
free with me?
Oh,
I don't know
wait,
if that's
you
good or
attacked-
bad, but you're free.
Oh, then won't... Sorry, I thought you were attacking the one that was weakened.
No, I've attacked the one that I've attacked beforehand.
Oh, then yeah, it's not dead. Sorry.
Oh,
Jesus.
And oh, you're not overcoming DR either, so +5 back on that. Still alive. Anything
Damn.
else?
Beefy fucking scorpions.
nope, I don't have any, sadly.
Alright, this Scorpion is officially done with the ballista, but it'll start fighting some doors on the other side here. This guy will...
Yeah. One initiative. Get
He
cover.
will fire against you.
Come on, miss you bastard.
Oh,
Yes!
natural one. The bomb. I guess it goes to D8. Oh, well, you're a large creature, so I think it just, no matter where it goes, you're just going to take
He's
splash.
aiming for this square. Yeah, no matter what, it will fucking hit me. It can also hit the barrier though.
Yeah, the barrier's not going to die from one bomb. So yeah, just roll me a reflex save against the splash. So you just take 11 points of splash. Megumi. Everyone who's down 5 can heal 5 and let Jess know.
Well, it's taking 2 splash
I'm
bombs
healing.
right now.
Christian, you're also down by 5 or no?
No, definitely not.
Okay. So
I am.
just
He's being
he
sarcastic.
is.
He is.
He's down by
Okay.
way more than 5.
I have taken a few bombs to the face.
Okay. So Megumi is going to move up.
Hi.
And she is going to channel a ray at Tahia.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see her, you can see her. Right.
So technically this just goes to Atahia.
Yep. Yeah.
No, I'm ignoring it.
And that's my turn.
Very nice. You never spoke to this drow, right? When he asked you where you were?
Oh,
Undercommon?
yeah, I don't think I ever responded. I just went to fighting, so...
Alright. Does he have any ranged weapons with him? He'll go here.
That's the Scorpion Square.
True, he actually is in the Scorpions.
Okay. He'll go there. Happy?
Or...
No, I want him to go here.
Happy is a strong word.
Yeah,
he
right.
will fire his crossbow at you.
I will argue cover.
Gun.
Sure. Oh,
No, doesn't matter. You missed me anyways.
At the heel.
Guys, these drow have guns.
I can't quite figure out if my weapon is considered a weapon I can use when I'm grappled or not.
It's a light weapon, you can.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing, is we built this weapon, and...
What category is that?
Well... I don't know, because you input it for me, and it doesn't seem like it... Oh, Blade's light. So, I can, right?
Yeah, because
I believe
it's
so.
also a monk weapon at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Then I believe so.
Okay, so I can attack, and you can cast spells while grappled, you just have to make concentration checks, correct?
Yes, it's difficult, but maybe not for you. But for a normal caster, it's very difficult.
But I was just trying to see if there was even a spell that would be very useful here. Because
mirror image?
I don't have another mirror image, sadly. And they're
Maybe
immune
you have a
to
swift action that you can spend on spell recall.
I don't actually know if I have spell recall because of my archetypes that change things. I think I don't have spell recall.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Carry
I'm like
on.
double checking, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. So let's see. Just trying to figure out what spell would be beneficial. Problem is everything is stuff it's resistant to or will save based, which it's really good at.
Well, it's decent. It's good at fortitude saves.
Yeah. Did you say it was immune or resistant to cold?
Resistant.
Okay, so I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to try because I might stagger it from one round if I'm lucky. Okay. Okay, so here is
76 damage.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how much health these things have. Does it look like it's close to dead, or does it look like it's...
Sense motive.
You learn
can definitely
on that one.
You easily know it's like less than half, but if you want like a precise answer, I'll do sense motive.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna...
Scorpion Shell
this
has
will
like
be my
such a
plan.
dent in it.
Okay. So, full attacking plus I get my spell. Okay, so this is too much for my brain today.
It would be
Why
4
did the
attacks.
heal just go away?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. Sorry. I'm having brain. Okay, so we're using this weapon. We're full attacking. I'm hasted, full attack.
Very nice.
Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does not hit. But
A
your last
19
one,
doesn't
your
hit.
haste attack will crit.
Okay. Is it down or is it still alive?
It is barely still alive. Is there any
Yeah, okay, so then what I'm doing is I'm first releasing my hex onto it, which I am doing brain work.
Evil Eye. Resistant.
Yes. For its saves. There we go. Saves.
I got you, Whitney. I know what you mean.
Saves. And it's a DC 20. It fails. A lot of
Shouldn't you get
rounds.
an
It's
extra
gonna die
attack with
before
just a
that's
spell?
off. I do have. Oh yes, I have stuff. I'm doing it in a specific order. Then the spell goes off.
Well, no, I meant, shouldn't you get a 4th attack because you're getting
I
3
do. Yes. There is.
Oh, I didn't know
Don't
you could
worry
split.
about it, Christian. She's
Yeah,
playing
but I
her
didn't know you
character.
could split the spell attack on another one, and then that's why I'm confused.
Let me do what I'm doing, okay? Get frigid touched. Save. I don't even remember. This actually might be afforded. I don't know what save this
saving
is.
throw? None.
None.
It says.
Oh. I thought there was a saving throw on.
No? That's a spell resistance check.
Okay, well never. I guess I didn't need that save thing. It just takes some cold damage. But staggered. Oh, it just gets to be staggered for a round. Okay. So bitch is staggered for a round. I guess it probably takes like 8
Well,
cold
it's dead.
damage. Is it still up?
It's dead.
Okay. I had one more. Can I toss my last? I don't. I can't reach it. Never mind.
5-foot step.
Wait. Can I? Where was I in the claw? Am I close enough to just throw an attack on this boy?
You were in the square I dragged you to, so now you're like released in that square.
Oh.
So you can 5-foot step.
Yeah, could I just 5-foot step and throw my last
Correct.
attack?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. This boy just gets a regular old 1 attack. I mean, it is.
Hold
haste,
on, I'm
which is
gonna remove
single.
grapple from you.
Oh yeah, thank you. I don't know if that affects my attack roll or not, but
It did, but that's good enough
yeah,
to hit
so
still.
29.
And damage, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, I think that's everything. That was a lot and hurt my brain a little bit.
And to get grappled once more.
Maybe. Why is it this? Yeah, okay. I don't know why this grappled thing is being weird.
Yeah, who knows?
All right, Leyland.
I'm toe to toe with this guy now. I don't like that.
I'm gonna go sniff some of my magic dust.
Yeah, well, I'm having trouble
Snort.
getting up there, you know.
I mean, you got space to move. I don't know what you're complaining about. I was fucking grappled for forever. You had plenty of room to get in there. Like,
True.
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
bitching.
I'm gonna snort my magic dust. And I'm gonna use 3 points from my arcane pool.
Leyland and her crack.
Yeah, it's good. It's the good shit though, and you're gonna like it. And I am going to use spell recall.
Is it the haste crack?
It is haste crack. I'm recalling haste, and I'm casting haste for the boys because we need some extra firepower.
All right.
So yeah, recovering haste with 3 points is a swift action, and then I think since you did the 5-foot step, I just about can't get in a position where I reach you. And also, I mean, I couldn't haste everyone either way. I would have
I'm
to choose
hasted
between
haste
already,
Marcelia and-
so it's
Yeah, she's also hasted herself, so.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, you could change it to a different effect if you were actually hasted.
Am I hasted?
But yeah. You are about to be hasted, yes.
Heck yeah.
Hit the button, Feely.
So I assume you're moving like 5 feet or something.
Yeah, I'm just stepping a little bit closer.
But
I will spell combat haste. Oh, are they too far apart?
well, for
No,
measuring
then.
square to square, that's 35 feet apparently.
Oh yeah, then they are too far apart. Then I'm gonna have to choose between either Megumi
Yes.
or Harold, and I'm gonna have to choose Harold in that situation. I'm very
No.
sorry.
Choose me. Choose me.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay, I trust you. Then you get chosen. Then we are the quick ladies in the back.
Let's
And
go.
that was the spell from my spell combat, so I still have all of the attacks in the world.
I'm
So-
guessing you're gonna try and get up here to pray.
Fervor.
Either way,
Ah, you're
blessing
gonna
of
fervor my
fervor.
ass.
this.
I just
this
want to make
dude
sure
in the
you can
back-
spell combat any spell. It doesn't have to be like a touch or whatever. Or
Nope.
whatever. Okay, just making
Any
sure.
So
spell.
you can spell combat any spell. It's just you only get the extra attack to deliver it if it is a spell that has some sort of.
Okay, so you're not getting an extra
base
attack
with
from
it.
spell combat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not
just
getting
making-
the extra attack. From it.
Okay.
I am
if
still
you-
getting the penalty.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yes, you still take the penalty for doing spell combat, but you don't gain an extra attack if it's not something that is a direct like attack against an
To
enemy.
deliver
So
it. Yeah.
you can do like a defensive one, but you still take the penalties and no extra attack.
Okay. Okay.
All right, and you know what? This poisoner in the back, I'm just shooting at him with all the attacks that I have.
Which
Ooh,
one? This
okay.
one?
Yeah, the one that I can see. This dude.
Well, I don't know which one you can see.
This one. He's probably gonna have some cover and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Just double right click and Felix.
Sure. There you go. Blah 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 blah. I think that's everything. Yeah, it is. Boom.
Pew, 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 pew. That's a lot of shots.
It is. I have many attacks, but I take penalties for all my attacks.
And all your penalties are already in there?
They are in there, yes. And it is another point in my pool. Gone.
Okay, if I
Burning
give them
through
the
these.
improved cover, none of them will hit. Why don't you give me a D3 and one will be a hit through the pillars there on your 24s. So give me 2D3
Alright.
and ones will be hits.
Ooh, get one.
Nice.
Let's go.
So your last one will indeed connect with him and do some damage.
Daybreak.
Yes, what does
Daybreak Arrow.
that do? Remind me.
I believe against creatures that are, was it sensitive to sunlight or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Jess, can you just post the spell?
Yeah,
Don't use it, but just
I was
post.
going to do that. Yeah, hang on.
Perfect.
It says undead creatures harmed by sunlight take an additional 1d6 points of damage from projectiles.
Yeah. Undead and creatures harmed by sunlight. Which I don't think Drow are, so...
Creatures that
Well-
take penalties in bright light take these penalties for 1 round after being struck. The extra
that is
damage
good.
and half of any damage you deal with affected projectiles directly from radiant energy is not subject to DR.
Alright. Drow
Okay,
are
so we're giving
weak to
someone like
bright light.
for. Yeah, that hit does suffer.
So additional 1d6 points of damage and
However,
Well-
they do have spell resistance, so give me a caster level check from, I guess,
Yes,
Megumi?
also,
or-
it's a fort save, I believe, right?
Yeah, force you
Yeah.
negate to negate.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would take the damage because harmed I
no,
at least
they're
would
not taking
classify
the
as
daybreak.
They
yeah.
don't take the damage.
Yeah,
So 13 caster level
Well,
check.
the daybreak was from Megumi, right? So wouldn't it be her caster level check?
Oh yeah, true, never mind. I'm a nerd. Hey!
27 is really good. Its fort save was 19. What's your DC on that?
The
Or good
DC
eight.
is exactly 19.
Oh,
Oh, Darn. Okay, well.
Rip.
They resist it. They took some damage. Anything else from Leyland?
Nope.
But also, it
I
should
had all
cover
my
the
shots.
area in bright light as if it were a sun rod for 1 round.
True.
Okay.
I am literally spreading like eye cancer around the room.
You're tossing out sun rods.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do not like being right here.
Yeah, this thing will attack you with both its claws. Ooh, terrible.
Miss.
And it will try to sting you with another miss.
Miss. Fuck these scorpions.
This thing will...
Can't you just like climb over these barriers, Harold? You're a fucking
Well, I'm also
mountain.
guessing that they're spiked and shit.
They are indeed spiky wooden poles creating that barrier.
Break it down. I don't fucking know.
It's interesting that the barriers are facing this way, because shouldn't it be this way to keep like people out? I don't know.
Well, Jess, I work with the art I have, okay? So... -2 for range.
Baba.
You apply your cover, and it will throw a natural 1 again. What the hell?
Oh my god, it explodes in his hand. That's so sad for
Well,
the drow.
unfortunately, the
No,
splash
because
just takes splash.
yeah, I still take the splash because it's dumb even on a 1. It's just fucking blow at your feet on a 1.
All right, Harold.
Funny.
I take half finally.
Nice.
Well, I will 5-foot step.
If you rolled a nat 20 on that reflex save, I would have really argued for you just kicking the bomb back in his face.
Natural,
That would
of
be
course,
funny.
will miss, but the 34 is a solid hit. And you're
kill the
not
scorpion.
doing anything by overcoming GR rate. Just double checking.
Nope.
All right. It is still alive.
You need to take Evil Eye off of that one too.
Ah, evil
So
eye. Oh, no wonder it rolled
technically-
so badly.
And none of them still would have hit me
No,
because
yeah.
they rolled really bad. But
I think that was his
Evil Eye
first
shouldn't
round with
be.
evil eye, wasn't it? Because it was 1 round, and that was his first round.
I think that
attacking.
was the second round.
I think
Oh,
that
was
was
it?
second round, yeah, because
Oh.
It
I've
just
gone
didn't
again
do
and
jack
Evil
shit.
Eyed something else, so.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But it wouldn't have hit me regardless, so.
All right, Mountain. Do you have anything else for me?
No. I have very few actions to do.
Whoa, cool. This thing has tremor sense, and even though it can't see things, it like, I don't know if this is in the new version, but it like highlights enemies for me that it technically can't see. That's pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty rank.
Neat.
So
love
out of character, I'll give you guys this option. This scorpion over here is attacking doors, and some doors are gonna die, or another scorpion's gonna join the fight. What would you prefer?
Another scorpion, yes.
Really? Everyone want another
I
scorpion,
kind of
or you
want
want
another
doors to
scorpion,
die?
but I mean, it's a party decision, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
you guys
down
tell
for
me.
another scorp.
All right. They will call for aid.
Get your
Well,
ass up here if you're down for another scorp.
I am moving!
Move
It's-
faster.
He's moving 5 steps at a time, okay?
Bro! I'm not tanking.
Then get back!
I have to fucking kill things. Just get your ass up
Plus
here.
also, I don't
Figure it out.
Really, I can't even get
Mr.
in here because you're
Frontliner
here.
Tank.
I can't even get here because you're in here.
Just be less fat.
I'll
2
try to
bombs
move
this
on my
time,
turn
as
for
you didn't
you.
have to
Wow!
move.
Fucking fat shaming me, Felix. How dare you?
I think both of those hit your touch.
Which guy's blowing at me?
This guy over here. He has a -2 on his attack. It's already in there, should be.
Here's the scorpion coming.
Fuck, I only get +4. Why do you get 2 bombs every round? What the fuck is this shit?
Because high-level alchemists can throw multiple bombs, just like you
Well-
can make multiple attacks.
Give me a moment, I need to read Breath of Life.
Holy what?
Ooh. Got him.
Did you
Whitney, I
actually take
just
that
took
much
fucking
damage?
63! Or 53.
I believe it's a 5d8. If I remember.
I just need to figure out, is it when I go unconscious?
Yeah, it's whenever
if I
you
would
hit
die?
0 and then go back. Yeah, whenever
Oh, it's when I hit 0.
Yeah. I believe so.
Okay, it triggers.
Well, let me read it. Maybe is it when you die? Let me see. Did I put the Breath of Life on there? Well, let me just look up the spell. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Breath of Life. Slain creatures back to life. If creatures died. They do
Perfect,
talk
then I'm
about
good.
die. Creatures. Yeah, so I guess it's not when you hit 0. It's when you actually like, die.
Okay, then that's fine.
Nice.
I am choosing to be unconscious.
All right, you collapse.
Sorry, not unconscious. Conscious. I'm choosing to be conscious,
Oh,
Okay.
and
with
that's
what?
because I have Die
Die
Hard.
Hard. When a hit point becomes below 0, you are not dead. You are automatically, but you are not dead. You automatically stabilize. You do not need to make the checks. You may choose to act if you were disabled rather than dying, but that's not applicable. If you choose this fact, you are disabled. You immediately fall unconscious. You are
I am
staggered. Okay. You can take a move action without further injuring yourself, but if you perform standard or any other action,
I take 1 point
you
of
take
damage.
1 point of damage after completing the action. So you can still act. Okay. If you're negative or whatever, you immediately die. But
I'll
you
be
have
right
Breath of
back
Life.
real fast. Should just be like a minute or less.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be good. Megumi. Well, I guess we shouldn't even bother with all this because you'll heal 5 now.
And Atahia's down by 5 or no? Can you tell me, John?
Yeah, let me double check. She's down by 6. So yeah, I'll heal her by 5.
I am at 3 health.
There you go.
Oh, the stagger went away! Yay!
Oh, true.
True, but it's not even my turn, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm going to move up to here. And because Harold has taken so much damage, I'm going to change what I'm doing, and I'm just going to channel energy. It's a 30-foot radius
Okay.
burst, so I don't think I even have to exclude any enemies.
Yeah,
at
no
this
enemies
point.
will be in the 30-foot range of you. That you know of, anyway.
Actually, there's a hidden assassin right here.
And he was dying. You saved his life.
16, let's go.
And then just heal your additional that you should heal from Fey Foundling or whatever you have. Anything else?
That's it for right now.
Alright, you stepped up to this drow.
Sup,
He
demon.
drops his he drops his crossbow.
Yeah,
And
saw that
move
coming.
action draws his weapon.
I forget, that doesn't trigger, right?
No.
We discussed that, yeah.
And he will attack you with his scimitar.
Ah!
Oh, with a miss.
Yes, get fucked.
You shouldn't have powered attacked.
True.
Atahia.
Alright, to let, you know, I don't even know if he's coming in with all the damage he's taken, but I'm gonna 5-foot step over here. I'm assuming that's okay.
Yep, 5-foot steps don't provoke.
I just mean.
Oh,
'cause I'm,
you're
like,
in the square.
sort of on the
It's dead. It's
scorpion.
fine. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
It like compresses into more
Okay.
area.
But do like scorpions do. Legs go in, tail goes in.
It just becomes
Okay.
like a 5x5x5
Attack
shield.
roll
Yeah.
bonus.
Please take out the fucking alchemists.
I'm
I'm
going
just
for
gonna
this
move-
big boy first, okay?
I'm just gonna move the scorpion just so I don't select it by
Yeah.
accident when I'm trying to if I'm selecting you.
I'm gonna do this. And then all of us.
Whoa.
So John, how are you doing?
That's some spicy damage.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Okay, and I'm
It
gonna
really is.
do one at a time because things are gonna trigger between attacks. Okay, so does the first attack?
Crit, yes. Am I
Okay.
applying it or doing anything special?
You can apply that damage, and then
Okay.
I'm going to release my hex on him, and I'm doing Evil Eye, and I'm gonna be Evil Eyeing his attack rolls.
Nat 20.
See, he still gets it for 1 round, but it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, and then attack 2,
Yep, crits.
second crit. Okay, you can apply that damage, and then my spell will release on that one, which is that.
Shocking Grasp.
For 11.
Is there spell resistance? Yes. You need a caster level check to affect a
Okay.
drow.
See, do I have an easy spot to do caster? Okay, you do right there. Ooh, that was bad, but whatever.
I think that is the magic number. Let me double check.
Ooh.
That is the magic number, and your
Oh,
sword, as it
yeah.
cracks electricity over him, he will drop.
Okay, then can I throw my the last of my attacks onto the...
Yes, and
Bomber.
that was a 30.
Yeah, that was a
And
30.
that will hit.
Okay, and
I was waiting
then
for this
I
to
have
hit.
one more attack. That will go against that same drow.
Okay.
So just a single attack against him.
32 is a hit. Takes
Also, I would
it.
argue I have been tanking. I've been tanking a lot of fucking firebombs.
Alright, anything else?
That is it for my turn.
Jesus, Leyland.
You know, now I also feel like I want to make things explode.
Oh, speaking of that,
Oh my god.
I forgot, and you reminded me, but I'm doing it because
What?
the thing. When you take down that scorpion, it explodes. Well, how do I do this again?
Well,
It
that's a
can
little
make.
late
Oh, it has to
now.
make a single melee attack as an immediate action. It then explodes, dealing blah blah blah, and you must make a reflex save for half. All right, so I guess it just tries to get at Tahia with one melee attack.
How big is the explosion?
Yes.
Miss. Let me just double check if it says like if you miss it, just like is done. On the Verminous Slant, it makes a single melee attack. Oh, it just gets an attack and then has an and then it explodes.
Oh.
What the fuck?
So you don't get
What's
to.
AoE?
It doesn't really say. Well, let me see if it says in its.
All right,
stat
buddy
block.
will explode. So I'll make my reflex save. Just...
Hold on.
Yeah, but it's kind of important to know if it also hits the elf.
True. Does it say the AoE? Just says the DC and damage. So I assume it's just gonna explode within 5, like everything that's like around it, within
Yeah,
like a
okay.
5 feet. So that'll
Barricade needs to make a saving throw then.
Sure. So yeah, I need a reflex save for half of the damage, which is
It's like 200 damage. Let's go.
cold damage.
Interesting.
Oh, I have to do it like this. Boom, boom. Oh, I can't do that. Whatever. Just roll 9d6. Give me a reflex save for half. DC 21. I think that was what it was.
So the question here is if I have
That's exactly what you needed.
resistance to cold, does the resistance come off first and
Yeah.
then I take half of that number?
Um,
Or does it do
I think it's
half?
half
half and then you
resistance?
half and then you take your resistance.
Okay, are we rounding up or rounding down? So would that be 10 or
We'll
11?
round down. Round down.
So 10, and then my resistance goes off, so I'll just take 5 damage.
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
And the barrier next to me.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares about the barrier? Just go through it,
If
bro.
it explodes, I can actually a lot easier get in there.
Just squeeze through the fucking barriers. This is what you get for playing
Nerd.
a character.
All right, that barrier explodes.
Oh my god. He just took so much pity on you.
I mean, it is also taking 2 firebombs of, well, no, 4 firebombs worth of splash damage.
It's a huge ass barrier.
They deal fucking 30 damage per firebomb. The splash is 11.
So
Alright.
It is
Either
taking.
way, it sounds like I'm
Oh,
gonna
same
take
one,
my
that was-
turn now, guys, right?
yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
I wanna...
Kill something, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what the plan
Tired
is.
You
I'm just-
Plus, I have
I'm
been
gonna-
tanking.
I'm gonna
Just
walk the
taking-
fuck up.
Okay.
Alright, it's like, hi. Hi, how you doing, guys? Hi. Hi. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi.
I can taste the
Watch
smoke.
out
my
for
lord.
that scorpion. They grapple and it sucks.
And they explode.
Yeah, where exactly
I'm
are you
gonna-
walking through? Because they have 15-foot reach. So did you just cross one of its?
I would
went,
like
like,
to.
To the, yeah, that
Okay.
side of...
Yeah. And I'm going to quicken Rod real quick.
Yeah, no, done.
And I'm just gonna unleash a swift action fireball because I feel like that's
Ooh.
very, very, you know,
Where are you aiming this
called
fireball?
for.
Am I gonna get hit by this fireball?
No, you don't want to get hit by the fireball, right?
I mean, I don't want to get hit by the fireball, but I don't know if you're trying to hit just the 2 or all 3.
I'm
Because I
gonna
think you could
try
hit all 3, but it would hit me too. Probably.
Yeah, because it's true. Yeah,
It
like
has
that.
if you click it, it has that little thing that you can fuck around with, I think.
Yeah, I'm fucking around with it right now.
There
I
might be a way
can't
to not
get
hit
'em
me,
all
but
three without hitting you.
if you have to hit me, it's fine. It's
Oh,
whatever.
okay. Is it 30 feet?
No, 20 feet. Alright.
Yeah, I think you're
Oh.
getting hit if he wants to hit all of them.
I hope you don't resent me too much for getting fireball a little bit.
I do have, I think I have fire resistance, so that'll help a little bit, and then hopefully I just roll a good reflex save.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I do have a good fire. 29. Okay, let's... What's your DC?
Do you have spell
DC
resistance?
18.
Yeah, you need to roll 2
Oh, yeah,
cast level
sorry.
checks if it has spell resistance against.
Please! Okay, cool. Alright,
drow.
It's a
so...
20.
So 14 minus... So I just take 9 damage from it.
One more, Felix.
Isn't
No,
just one
why-
per
why would I
one
need
spell?
more than
Yeah,
one?
it should be one, I guess.
It's just one spell. You just make one caster level check for all the things. And it's a check
Oh, okay.
of your caster level, how well you cast the spell.
I think
I-
by
I-
raw it's 2, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We
Okay.
can look at it later. Because I think it's like they treat it like AC, so like it's per target. Whatever.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
I think it makes
Weird.
sense the way you said, and that might be how it works. I don't remember. But anyway, that reflex save. I need to do one more reflex save. Looks like we got one pass. Atihia passes. Oh no, 2 passes. I think the scorpion.
Yeah,
failed.
Drow's pass.
Yeah. Drow's pass. Scorpion fails.
Who would have thought? But Drow with a plus 14 passes the dex saves. Wow.
Oh well. Had to try.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna shove another snowball up the ass of the scorpion, because I feel like he's the easiest to hit with touch AC.
Are you trying to make him go into shock, like get real hot
Yeah.
and then real cold?
Yep. I'm trying to like first. I'm gonna make his hide really soft by first heating it up and then shock cooling it, and it's gonna go brittle.
Alright.
So say the barrier takes 29 damage. If it explodes, it's actually really good for me.
I'll roll it a save. Yeah. The thing catches
Hey,
fire.
it is.
Why don't you just start attacking the barrier? dude?
Those will be difficult
Fuck you.
terrains, though, to walk over that area. Because it's like a on fire pile of wood there.
I mean, I don't care about that. I care about hitting this idiot now perfectly fine.
Either way. Intensified
Intensified
snowball.
caster level check to overcome his spell resistance.
Oh, a
Scorpion has spell?
resistance?
You targeted the drow. Okay, so you're doing the scorpion?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I
No
was
worries.
saying the scorpion.
Yeah, the drow's
My bad.
stats just came up when you did it, so I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, my bad.
So yes. No save. Excellent. And that hits his touch. Ouchies. And
Better.
you will incapacitate this scorpion.
So he gets his thing.
Eh?
Boom!
No, it doesn't explode actually.
Huh?
Because it doesn't die yet. It's just unconscious.
But neither does event gets its immediate action to attack, I guess. Okay, interesting.
Well, there's nothing to attack.
It has 15 for
Yeah.
bleach.
Let me
It technically
double.
does.
Let me double read to make sure it's on death or when it's slain, so it's not dead. Well, spoiler alert, but yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I assume
that's
I'll
a
just-
little weird, but understandable.
Yeah, because it's not. It's technically because it's technically still standing. It's 0. You're still up, so you actually don't know. You shouldn't know it's at 0. I fucked up, but whatever.
Fair enough.
It's still standing after your snowball.
Alright, I say, do it, kill me, I'm here! And I end my turn.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Sorry.
No worries. It is actually an intelligent creature, so it knows if it does anything, it will fall unconscious. So it will. Does it have any gear? No. Whoa. What was this? Oh. There we go. Felix was right.
Oh, nice.
It makes sense that way.
That's the link it came
You should-
from. if anyone wants
thank
to
It
you.
should
check it.
withdraw, John.
Huh?
It should withdraw.
I think you still fall unconscious doing that.
You do?
It will 5-foot step back, and in an abyssal, it'll say, "I didn't sign up for this shit. The fuck are these things? These aren't dwarves."
It can speak.
In abyssal,
It's
which
some
is
sort of a
these
fucking
demonic
demon
tongue.
It's
just
clicking
starts-
its little pincers
Yeah.
and like.
Oh, and I'm like, oh, I think I know what it's saying. It's real mad.
The drow in abyssal will say, "Keep attacking! Kill these intruders!" And this guy... Ooh, there are... Well, everyone's at 5 feet away from the bomb.
Who is it? This guy down here?
Yeah.
Yep.
So the problem is north are dwarves, so we can't really retreat anywhere. You guys are in the retreat area, so I guess they're fighting to the death.
Get fucked, idiot.
You guys didn't really talk to him, so as he gets his bombs out, he'll make a check to see if he can tell. Yeah, he can tell the mountain is injured. So as he's chucking bombs, he'll say, "Who the hell are you? Why are you attacking us?" in under comment.
My AO, John.
Yeah, he didn't.
Which I realize now I should have gotten one last time he threw bombs at me, but yeah. You take 33, because I'm guessing 28 hit you now.
Why do you get a AO from bombs?
Ranged attacks.
It's a supernatural ability.
Is it a ranged attack?
I'm trying to figure that out. Throwing a bomb requires a center that provokes an attack of opportunity. Okay, that answers it for me. So sure.
Yeet.
That will hit him for that damage. Ow! And he will throw his bombs at you, you bastard.
Yep.
Sadly, you
Did he-
only get one trigger. Because I doubt several attacks would trigger several attacks opportunity. So would they?
No, you get one
Combat
attack or two
reflexes.
from one provoking. So like an attack action provoked. You don't get another provoke of that.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was into targeting the mountain.
Yeah, well...
So there's no cover now, so flat out.
Okay, so this is actually important. So, minus 32, I'm still unconscious. Minus 30, I die.
Yep, Breath of Life will kick in then.
Does it kick in when I hit 32 or after the 30? So at
All
full
damage
minus
is in, and
23?
then Breath of Life will hopefully
Okay.
save your life.
Breath of Life. John, what's the cast level on this thing?
Should be minimum.
So
five?
5? No, not
yeah.
5. No, it's not 5. That's not the minimum. Because you need 5th level to cast it. Oh, well,
sorry, yeah. So whatever level...
It's level
9th?
Level 9,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
There you
So what am I rolling? 5, 8 plus 9?
go. Mm-hmm.
Mountain's
Well-
back in business, baby.
Yeah. I will stay conscious, but I might die here in a bit.
But you also gain a temporary negative level that lasts for 1 day.
Okay.
As you were on the brink of death. How much HP do you have? Oh, are you still negative?
Yep.
Shit. Okay.
John, you just dealt 62 to me. What do you mean?
Well, he was trying to talk to you, and you just took an attack of opportunity on him, so that's your fault.
As he throws the bomb at me. Who are
Well, it
you?
depends what you
Does-
said. You
Does
attacked
the
first.
mountain even speak Undercommon though?
He does.
Oh.
No, I don't.
That's
So like,
His language is pole arm to the face.
all right. Do you need to? Oh, you're automatically stabilized because of your thingy,
Yeah,
or how does it work?
he is.
Well, I'm staggered currently.
Okay, so you're still up, but okay, yeah.
And it's my turn?
Yes.
wait for me.
That sounds like delay till after Megumi in my ears.
And hope that this idiot up here does not kill me?
I feel like this idiot is probably preoccupied.
Yeah,
But
I
no.
mean, if he wants to throw a bomb, he's gonna take AOs from me. He's probably gonna either book it
I
or
will 5 foot
fight me.
step at the very least.
Okay.
I don't think you can do that in delay. So, I mean,
Yeah,
are
you can
like not
do
delaying?
that in delay.
Then no, I'm not delaying.
Okay.
And I will just take 1 attack against the guy that threw a bomb in my face, John.
And that
Is
makes
that
you
not
take
gonna
a
take you more
HP or whatever.
damage?
No, I'm only staggered.
No,
I
as,
can
as
5
long
foot
as he
step
doesn't
and-
use a standard.
Oh, that
So,
is a standard.
yeah.
So I will actually. Then in that case, I might as well just take the full attack. I forget that. So -5 on this one.
Can you?
So
wait,
2 attacks.
what's-
I have that one misses, but
Well, what
the
did
first
your
one.
thing say?
Well, wait. Can you take a full attack if you're staggered?
Okay.
You're staggered, right?
While using this feat, you're staggered. You can take a move action without further injuring yourself. But if you perform any standard action or any other action deemed as strenuous, including some swift actions, such as casting a quickened spell, you take 1 point of damage after completing the act.
Okay,
you
so
get one
I'm actually
attack.
just. I am
Yeah.
staggered, so yeah, I only get.
Yeah, you are staggered. You can take
And
a
you
standard,
take your
but-
damage for attacking, but you will hit
Yep,
him
I took that.
and do some damage here. He's still up, but very bloody. He'll curse at you in
So hold on. I
undercommon.
was here. Yeah, I would.
Kill this fucking big guy! God damn it! As he like holds his like bleeding shoulder.
And
Anything else?
so it disappears, right? The amulet
Yeah, it like
Yeah,
crumbles
the
in
talisman's
dust.
gone.
Yeah.
deleted. Also, clearly I'm not a very smart person. I am just sensing blood and fighting for my life.
Cool.
I hope you guys know that this extra scorpion still hasn't shown its face, so we have it to fight too. Just saying.
Yeah, no.
I would love to fight another scorpion if I'm being perfectly
Probably
honest,
gonna
but I don't know.
fucking burrow up from the ground at one of us right now.
Can I get a perception check from the party?
Yeah.
From
'Cause I
whom?
know the
Everybody?
Anyone,
scorpion's
yeah.
coming.
Yeah, I love
I'm
perception.
like, where the fuck is this
Let's
thing?
see. Ooh. Leyland's not too perceptive. Same with Megumi.
but I
Atahia
love
and the mountain. You feel the ground trembling beneath your feet.
Where's it coming from?
Harold feels it go like under him and keeps
Oh,
going.
oh. So
Uh-oh.
and keep going.
Megumi! A
Yeah.
scorpion's coming for you!
This guy. Okay, he's got bombs, and you're in front of him. What else does he have on him?
Mm-hmm.
He has a rapier.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yeah, he will draw his rapier as a move action. and look at you and be like, "Why won't you talk to me? Who are you?"
No, I'm like your worst nightmare right now, I guess.
What have we done to you? Why are you attacking us?
I don't really know, to be honest. I just am. I'm here. I'm helping a friend.
Oh! He's injured
See?
and he's nervous.
Just intimidate.
Would you
I
have rolled
told you
those
I'm your
earlier,
worst
Ton?
nightmare.
Huh?
I think at this point I'm calling out towards them. Since I see them talking, but I don't understand what they're saying. I'm assuming they're asking about why we're killing them. Tell them it's because we're really, really racist.
What were you saying, Christian?
That's a sick. Could you roll those earlier also? So I sensed the scorpion going past me, right?
Yeah, you felt the ground kind of shift beneath your feet, and then you feel it go south from you.
I yelled at Megumi.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So
Megumi's
book it.
turn. What was your perception? 3. So you're just like, and they're like, there's a fucking scorpion under your feet, and you like look down, and the ground's kind of shaking a little bit.
Fucking book it, kitty cat!
Not my turn.
Now it is
Yeah,
your turn.
it is.
Now it is.
It's time
Right.
for you to run.
Use the haste.
All right, I am going to touch the mountain, and I'm
Whatever your
casting.
strongest fucking healing is, I need it badly.
You're serious.
God damn, that's
You
less than
reroll
my...
once. You reroll once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
All
your
right,
eyes.
That's
so roll
one of them.
another
Please re-roll that.
d8. Yeah. Nice.
That's
So
much
6
better.
more.
20 health.
20
Six
health.
extra, so 20.
And do you get any extra
And
healing on top of that from your
Yeah,
features?
I believe so from my traits.
Oh
much
yes,
more?
they're not in there.
I'm not sure why it's. Yeah, I'm not sure why it wasn't put in there. Oh, fuck me.
Because you'd have to do it individually to each healing spell. There's no way
Because
to like.
it's the first time we're using Cure Serious.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm using it because I had edited my spells to put all the traits in there, but my game just like.
It's okay. I think you wrote them in your channel, right? So I'll just open up your channel here.
It's my trait.
Yes, Bless Touch. You heal 1 additional point of damage when using Lay on Hands, Channel Energy, or casting a Cure spell. So, +1, I guess?
Yeah.
Envoy of Healing. Whenever you use Channel Energy, Fervor, or Lay on Hands to heal it, so not those. So that's irrelevant. So yeah, just an extra +1.
Ooh.
Let's go. 21 health. Crazy.
So Felix, I need to badly kill this guy here.
Alright, anything else from Megumi?
Sure.
If he gets a turn, I'm dead.
No, that's all I can
Don't
do
worry,
right
I
now.
got you, fam.
Megumi, how
Tahia.
dead does this person look in front
Also,
of me?
also,
Oh, wait.
I get another 5. I get another
Yeah.
Yeah, you
5.
get another 5.
And so does
So same
Tahia.
with me.
Yeah.
So minus
Can you
5.
Can you take 10 for me, John? Because
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
waiting on it to load back in.
Yep. And, okay, sorry, Atahia.
Can I tell how hurt this person is in front of me? Like, vaguely without a sense motive? Because I'm
Yeah,
not good at
less than
sense
half.
motive.
Less than half. But if you want,
She
like, a
asked me-
very precise.
Yeah, I was.
Can you? I'll roll.
I
a
just
sense
know that
motive.
you're good at
Or heal
that
check.
kind of stuff.
I'll allow heal check, and I'll give you, like, a very
Okay.
precise.
She's asking you to roll it because she's
Oh,
living.
sorry.
So
thought
whatever
she
of
said
her
she was
sense
in.
motive or heal is better.
Oh wait, I'm back.
Okay. Your heal is better, +12.
Actually, I always thought it was healed to gauge how hurt our opponent is.
There's no raw to really do it, I don't think. 23 is good enough to know he's 37 out of 81.
Okay,
Oh.
37.
You see, if we would use a point system to represent health,
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do here to make sure our vulnerable people don't get fucked by a scorpion in a round. I am going to opt to not do a full attack. I am just going to do a standard spell combat attack here.
Okay.
So I will get 2 attacks and a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Are these guys wearing any armor? like
These
metal
guys, even the guy
armor?
in front of you,
Yes.
he is wearing a mithril breastplate.
So
Oh
he
wait,
does
oh,
have
that's
metal
you.
armor.
Sorry.
Oh.
Wrong token. I was like, why are they wearing mithril? It's kind of weird. He's wearing a chain shirt, so metal, yeah.
Well, still metal. Okay,
Let's
so yeah, so I'm going to do that. So we're gonna start with first attack. This will have a +3 attack roll bonus. That single attack.
31 is a definite hit.
I'm going to. So then, swift action, a evil eye to AC. Doesn't matter, I just wanted it for the 1 round, but he only has it for 1 round. His AC is dropped by 4 now. I will release my spell, which is a shocking grasp, so I know I'll have to do a caster level check here to see if he's affected. I think that is good enough.
Yes.
Does 22, does that take him down?
I'm just checking if he has any resistances. Doesn't look like it. He's still up from that.
Okay, well then I have my 1 more attack. So hopefully this will do him in.
Yes, indeed. That will take him down.
Okay, and then that was just a standard, so I am taking a move, and I'm going to wiggle my way through our party members to get right here.
Nice.
Leyland.
I believe in you, Felix.
How
Don't
hard
fuck
do
with
you
me now,
believe in
mate,
me?
please.
How hard
I
do you
just
believe
made
in me?
mountain. I just made mountain,
Alright.
mate.
If you want to be
Well,
Mimi,
don't
you
worry,
could kill
I
the
have-
scorpion and he'll blow up and kill the other drow.
I have a wand that reses you, so don't worry about it. Yeah, that's literally my plan. Don't steal my plan, John. Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm fine with
totally
that.
trust in the fact that the scorpion exploding is gonna kill that dude.
Take a standard action to shoot, not a full round, just because you know you believe that much.
No. I will actually, from the back of my hand, there are 5 stars tattooed on it,
Ooh,
and I will
guaranteed
pluck
damage.
one of them off of it, and just as a magic missile unleashes onto the scorpion from my spell scars.
Excellent.
I'm gonna laugh if the guy survives with 1 HP, my AO attack on him misses, and both
No.
bombs kills me. Though yeah, you can revivify me, but still.
Okay, does that work correctly? That's the question. Okay, it doesn't, because it's supposed to be...
Just one?
Well, when did you implement that spell scar?
Oh no, that is correct. I did implement it when it was two missiles, so that is correct.
Alright, the magic missiles will ping the scorpion, killing it. And it will, as an immediate action, lash out, I guess, at... it can do the mountain.
Yep.
It'll try to slap you before it dies.
Nope.
And then it will explode. 9d6 for 33 damage. This guy will attempt to reflex for half. No, he does, but it's enough to kill him anyway.
Oh.
Where's the other scorpion? Where's the other scorpion?
Harold, it's your turn.
Well, since I can't... Well, no, I can 5-foot step and prepare, right?
No. Oh, wait. Readying is a
Like
standard,
ready,
I think.
you can
Yeah.
ready a
Yeah.
standard, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then I will
yes.
move 5-foot step here, and I will ready an attack.
Alright. Yeah, this thing will burrow deeper and not show its face here.
Lamau, see ya, nerd.
It'll have heard the explosions and the quieting of the battlefield. And let's give you guys some experience for that great combat.
Plus 5 HP.
Split
So
evenly.
we're technically in a point here where you need to keep healing me, Jess, or else I will just take you out.
Yeah, I mean, I can unlink my thing
True.
and just directly heal you.
Yeah, I'll probably do that, and then fuck it, use the wand. Let's just get that thing done now.
All right. I was updating the notes on my Cure Serious.
God, yeah, really the way to get through me is just charge attacks. I get so fucked by them currently.
That is the way.
Yep. Bloody alchemist and touch bombs for fucking 60 damage. What the fuck?
While they heal, I'm gonna go look through the bodies.
Yeah, just keep coming.
I help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking if I had any good.
I will ask Leyland, are you skilled with magic devices? I can't remember.
I am.
Yeah, I'm a little skilled with magic devices.
I'm
aka
actually
kind of ass.
pretty good at magic devices, just saying.
Ooh.
I'll hand them another. I have 2 wands of Cure Light Wounds. I'm like, here, help one of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave it to you because I was like, I can't really.
Yeah,
You know.
but it's
Okay.
mainly just I want us to
Go
use the one that can only be used out of combat or done, basically.
Okay, I'll just keep.
That's more the reason, like, because they
If
can
you want
only
to
be
send me one of the wands, though, like, just in case you ever go down and we need to, like, heal you
Oh.
up,
You know
am
what?
decent
I
at
am gonna
UMD.
send you one of the ones because I've been hoarding this thing for a long time because it's really good, but I am really
just
bad at
keep
using
going,
it.
Jess.
Yeah, I have a plus 16 to UMD, so...
Yeah, you know what? I think you deserve this one.
Ooh,
I think we're
what's
good
this
there.
do?
Okay, yeah,
Are
okay,
you're good?
Yeah, I'm fine now. I'm back at 75. That will do me fine.
We still have 15 charges of the out of combat one.
Well, it's more so I feel like we might rest soon.
All right,
I'm
who's
more just want to speed up just.
who's looting these bodies? I'll put it on your
Me
sheet.
and Leyland are.
All right, do you want me to put it on both, like half and half on both your sheets, or do you want me to put it on one sheet?
You can just put it on Leyland's sheet, but
Yeah, we're sharing.
you don't get to hide anything from me because I'm
No,
looting
no,
with
I
you,
won't.
so...
I won't.
Sure. Okay.
If you're trying to hide things, you have to message me what it is that you're hiding from everyone else.
Yes. That does sound amazing.
Mountain will yell in Dwarven. It is safe now. Come out.
Go find your
The old
dwarf fam.
thunder sent me to help you.
Yes, yes. Let me just drag these items that you guys get.
Psych, they're all dead.
Do you want the armors to sell, I guess?
Yeah,
If you
please
got-
put it into the bag type 2.
The mithril, at least the big guys ones.
No, I was reading the wrong thing. They're just using normal armor.
Oh.
This is actually a cool map you made. I like how there's like
I like the map.
there are things
Thank
on
you.
the ground, like
I
the
spent a
extra
long
like
time doing it. Okay, I've given you all the items. I'm not going to give you like their petty gold and stuff. You got more than enough loot from the actual items. And yeah, you can call out, and then you can see that this ballista here. It's kind of, I didn't make it like modular, but this ballista should be destroyed, and this section of the wall is destroyed. And there's one dwarf who's injured, but you guys saved them in time. They will.
Megumi, you could go look after him, please.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's kind of like holding his arm bleeding.
I will hit him with the Cure Light Wounds wand.
Yeah. He'll thank you as you can that'll be enough to stitch up his wound, and it won't fully heal him, but it'll stop the bleeding. And one of the dwarves here that's armored will kind of step out from the broken woods and stuff and say, "Who did you send you?"
Old Thunder.
Hmm.
The alliance still stands, and you needed help.
We thought we were done in. We are being overrun. It's good to know we still have allies in the south to come to our aid. Who are all these people? They don't recognize.
Hi, I'm Leyland.
Some people the old
Are they
thunder
speaking
told me
common?
to pick up.
They'll
me
be
they
speaking
would be-
Dwarven because Mountain speaks Dwarven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
they'll just
Dwarven too.
Yeah, so basically saying, old thunder told me to bring them up. Told me that they would be important and helpful on this adventure to help you guys.
Actually, I'm sorry. Turns out I'm not a nerd. Dwarf is a language for inferior people, and I don't speak it.
All right. Yeah, they don't seem to switch to common. You'll stay Dwarven and say, well, if looking for his name. If Solmas says they're okay with us. Come. Rest. You look injured. Or, actually, you look fine now, but we saw the
You want to
fighting.
see like burn marks all
Yeah.
over me though.
Yeah.
Let's just say those bloody draws can throw quite a bomb.
We'll take you to see the king. We'll need to fortify our position here. That won't be the last of the drow. But yeah.
Did you say it was Sol Mass?
Solmas is the guy, your leader.
Yeah, Solmas.
Yes. Solmas.
I was just trying to remember his name because I
Yeah.
forgot that as well.
And yeah, if you guys come over here, I guess I'll just drag your characters. There's a staircase that goes down. Over here.
I squeeze on through like always.
Yeah, you guys can head down, following these dwarves. Some of them, obviously, only one or two follow, like escort you. The rest
Yeah.
start
the rest
rebuilding
was-
the defenses. Start trying to repair the damage that was done. And they bring you through a bunch of tunnels until you get to an open area where there's a bunch of like homes built into the side of the mountain inside this big open area that they've clearly has been dug out and carved by these dwarves.
I was about to say, did the guy on my back survive? But considering I took several fire bombs,
Yeah,
no, he's dead.
I don't know if you just leave this
Dude's
like dead
cooked.
corpse. Yeah, he's just like passed out on your back.
I think
dead.
he's
I think-
charred.
No,
Like-
I think he's like dismembered. Those were bombs, right? So he's like partially exploded.
It's like, we brought this. Right, he's I saw it's just like, as I'm going down, it's like, well, right, I take him off and just throw him in a corner. It's just like he's dead, and it's
Yeah.
like, well,
Yeah, and they'll be escorting you through until you guys are just following down these like rock ledges until they bring you to this big metal kind of structure that clearly looks like the king's throne room. And they'll bring you in. And they will kind of clear their throat in Dwarven as they bring you in and introduce you. Did you give them your name? If not, they would have asked your name.
Harold, but you can call me Mountain. It is with the tribe.
Yeah, so they will introduce you. They'll say, Solmas has sent his mountain to help the dwarves and some of his friends. They've helped us secure the entrance so we can bring supplies back in before the drow reinforce their men.
Mountain will take a knee and slam his chest and, greetings, your majesty.
What do the rest of you do? This is all in Dwarven. But you see
I'm just
Mountain.
standing there looking around, just like
Yeah, it's like
bored. Like,
picking nose.
In Dwarven, one of the dwarves will kind of clear his throat in your direction and say, in Dwarven, he'll say, hey, you should bow in front of the king.
They
Not paying
don't speak
attention.
Dwarven, I think.
Yeah, I
Do you
think I
speak to
noticed that
tell them to bow.
I'm being spoken at, and I go like, hi.
I'll swip to comment, bow.
why?
He's the king.
Megumi will incline her head, but she won't bow because she herself is royalty.
Ooh. What does Atahia do?
I think I just say back and like common to Harold, like, why are we bowing?
He's the king.
And the
He's not
dwarf
my
he's pointing.
king.
The dwarf. Let me just describe him quickly as he's pointing to the throne. You see this older dwarf. He's got this like ghostly white beard, and he's wearing this like silver and bluish metal mithril breastplate that has like this like hammer kind of just like on the side, just like in the chest piece, and he's kind of stroking his beard, looking down.
I think at this point I wasn't paying attention. Right now I look at this dude and it's like, well, he does look pretty regal. I'll give him a bow.
The dwarves around. There's two dwarves in front of there's like a little staircase up to this throne. There's two dwarves in full plate. They have like these like spears and stuff made of mithril. And the dwarves that escorted you are beside you, and they both look at each other, then look at Atahia, and then in a more stern dwarven voice, they say, "Hey, lady, show some respect. Bow to our king."
Do you guys speak anything other than Dwarven?
You say that in common?
Yeah.
They look to the mount. They look to Harold.
They asked if you speak anything other than Dwarven. She does not understand you. I think.
Can't you translate?
The,
You can speak to them, can't you?
I have been telling her to bow, and
she's refusing.
her words were, "He is not my king."
Oh.
She is very special in the way that she is. Please, I beg of you not to take offense.
Hashtag not my monarch.
One of the full-plated dwarves will kind of pull out an amulet and start casting a spell. Do any of you can spellcraft?
Yeah, I'm gonna spellcraft.
Spellcraft that.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
what are you trying to do at me here, bro?
Spellcraft
nice.
gang. Spellcraft.
Is he like doing like
Tongues.
languagey shit? Yeah.
He's
Okay.
casting tongues.
Okay.
He'll
Alright.
tuck the amulet back away, and so both of you, Leyland and Tia, you know he's casting tongues, and then he'll announce his voice and say, "You horned bitch! Bow before the king, or we'll run you through."
Bree, I just helped save you from a drow attack where you would have lost many dwarven lives, and I aided in that not happening, and you're really gonna threaten to kill me because I'm not bowing? I'm sorry, I mean no disrespect, but I am not dwarven, I'm not from this land, and you are not my king. I respect that you are king to these people, and I mean no disrespect to you, but I'm not going to bow to someone who holds no real authority over me.
The guards look at each other.
Megumi will interject and she'll say, "Do we really need to waste time with pride contests? Would it kill you just to show respect to the leader of the nation that you're currently visiting?"
The guards look at them. They look at each other at the same time that you're thinking, and they look like they've never been confronted with someone not bowing before. They look kind of almost lost at a word, and they're about to lower their blades, and the king will kind of raise his hand and say, "Enough! We face enough prejudices in our time. We don't need to typecast. These tieflings are not all bad, although you could do with some
right now.
Yeah,
What's that?
She is an elf right now.
I look like an elf right now. Excuse me.
Sorry. Oh, then they wouldn't have said the horn comment. I thought you were full tiefling at
didn't.
this point.
Well, she is, but the mask's done, remember?
I have my mask on.
I forgot you were still wearing it. I thought you took it off at some point.
Nope.
Okay, so if you're an elf, they would have made fun of your ears. They would have said you're pointy-eared woman.
That's fine. I don't really like. It doesn't really matter.
And you'll still say the same thing. You say you don't need to typecast the elves. Clearly, they are vouched by Harold here.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But you could do with some respect. I know all your elves think you're high and mighty over the doors. But
I think I'm
Hi,
high
yeah, we
and
do think
mighty.
that actually. Hi.
I mean, maybe she does. I don't. I just...
then why won't
No,
you
I
give some
totally do.
courtesy bow?
Because where I come from, you bow to those that you are acknowledging are your leader. And while I respect you, you are not my leader.
And where is it that you come from?
A land far away.
It's called Morocco.
They come from across the ocean, my lord.
True, I think about that and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be from Morocco. And I'll just say, look, where I come from, we don't bow to anyone. That's not how we show respect. We have a king, but our king does not ask us to bow to him. Respect is
And he is
earned.
no king. I not know this land you come from. Perhaps centuries ago we've had contact, but I've not heard of anyone from this land for centuries. All of you are from there? I know.
Me.
Megumi will speak up and she'll say, yes, I am Princess Tsukihiro Megumi from Geffen. Of the...
Yes, Harold, I know you're from this continent.
No, it's not that. Was it the king that cast the spell?
No, he just started speaking common.
Ah!
The cleric
Chad.
casted the spell, or supposedly he's a cleric.
I was just like, wait, I'm confused. How are we understanding each other? Okay.
Technically, it would be like broken because I have dialect, so you guys would understand each other, but it'd be like broken English. But I'm not gonna RP talking like that because it'll take me forever to say things. But you guys can make sense of each other, and he'll nod when you say you're a princess, and say, and then does your queen or king make you bow? Do the people bow when they see them?
In our land, yes, it is a sign of respect. And
So you're from different lands, but the same land? You have
Same
multiple
continent.
kings and queens?
Yep.
Indeed. I'll gesture to the three of us. We're all from the continent of Maldonia, but here for a mission from one of the kings of Maldonia in the city of Prontera.
What exactly is your mission here, then?
We're supposed to be searching for a rare gem, a diamond, a very large one.
The dwarves kind of look at each other when you mention rare gems.
It was rumored to be in a abandoned city, but it's overrun with undead and other creatures.
We haven't concerned ourselves with the surface in some time. But, Harold, are these people...
Yes.
Are you vouching for them?
The princess have kept me alive when I should have been dead. You both elves. The one with the bow has cast powerful magic that has aided us often in the fights we've had. It is a respectful one, and I'm saying this in Dwarven. I am still learning to get along with, but at least as far as I have been able to tell, she will not betray us. She will not go to the trials. On one hand, she actually killed one after he said, please let me go, I won't come back, but she decided to anyway, so...
Okay, first off, you don't know what he said because you couldn't understand him.
True.
And second off,
True.
you realize that tons allows me to understand everything you're saying right
I
now.
don't know you have
so
tongues.
it's kind of silly for you to
I
be
don't
speaking
understand
in
magic.
Dwarven
What
to
do you
try
mean?
to not realize that I'm going to understand.
Just,
If
no,
I
wait,
may,
I don't
if I
understand how
may.
tongues work. I have 4 int
Magic
currently,
in that.
woman.
So wait, so sorry. The tongue was cast on himself, so the cleric could speak to you and understand you.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have tongues on you. And then
Hey.
the king himself was speaking common, but now Harold has switched to Dwarven to say that
Oh,
part.
okay. Well, I didn't
Uh,
realize that
okay.
Kane could speak common, so it
Yeah.
seemed like Tomes was on
Yeah, that's why I was
No.
confused why he was talking. Okay, so that's
Okay.
right. She killed one of the drow fairly quickly and cold. So, as far as I know, she will not betray you or us for them.
Hmm.
Oh, she also was able to communicate with them.
With the drow?
Yes. She knows many different languages.
But not Dwarven, it seems.
I guess
He'll be
so.
speaking Dwarven now to communicate with you. Perhaps you should teach her the finer tongues.
May have, but the less time I spend personal with her, the better.
If I may, Moroccans, and she'll kind of
Are you
look
speaking Dwarven?
at Atahia. No, I'm not. I'm
Oh.
speaking common. Just because I feel like Megumi's kind of like paying attention to.
But you speak Dwarven, so you understood that conversation, or no?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm. This is basically not directly related to what they're saying.
Gotcha.
More to what was being talked
This is
about
Megumi
beforehand.
more trying to diffuse the situation since there's tension around the whole bowing thing.
Sure.
She'll say, no offense, Atahia, but Moroccans are not a very agreeable group. They have even at one point tried to assassinate my mother. So
True.
I just want to say that I don't think that she meant any offense. It's just they have their own ideas about respect and that sort of thing.
It's literally what I said.
Yeah, but
Facts.
Yes, but I'm saying it with diplomacy.
Sure, give me a diplomacy check. Ooh, very nice.
she's saying it in a nice way instead of saying "go fuck yourself."
I didn't say go fuck yourself.
Kind of true.
Also,
yeah.
I'm a cat and I'm very cute, right?
He'll nod as you say this and kind of scowl a bit when you mention that she's clearly from some sort of assassin. You tangentially mention something about our people assassinating royalty.
Well,
Gets a
trying to kill.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily say assassin, just trying to kill the queen. That could be many things.
Yeah. Kind of grumbles a bit and says, if Harold's willing to... He'll say this in common. If Harold's willing to vouch for all of you, you're welcome to rest here. But,
I believe in Old Thunder, and that he told me that I needed to help them. I do not believe that he would ask me to help people that would not help us. So, I will trust him, and then, yes, I will trust them.
And in exchange, I will help you. We've heard of a rare diamond. But I think it is fate that you are here. Especially Harold. I want you to confirm what's happened to my son. He was last being held out on a cliffside, being surrounded by drow and some foul creature that they control. The rest of my men had to retreat and fortify the place where you came from. He's been out there for a few days. Most people are telling me to accept that he's dead by now. But I know my son. I know he can hold out for help.
If
I want
he
you
is
to
like
go.
you, Your Majesty, he will not go down without fighting, that is for sure.
I want you to rest, but as soon as you're ready, I want you to go to confirm what's happened to my son. And if he's alive, help him get back home. And if you do this for me, I'll tell you about your diamond. And out of character, you'll earn your prestige class.
After we have done with the sun, yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to answer now, but I'd like an answer in a few hours once you've rested.
Well, Your Majesty, I'm here to help you. If the help that you need is finding your son, then so be it.
I turn to the other guys like, I mean, it seems like an okay lead.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to help his son. These drow seem to be very formidable opponents.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's probably some sort of like a moral quandary going on here with the two sides, but I'm just gonna ignore that because I'm very racist against Drow, and
So are they.
we're gonna help you here.
What sort of creature? Could you describe it to us? Do you know what it is called? Perhaps we've heard of such a creature?
Yes, my men who retreated got a good sight of it. It's not from this plane. It's it has like the body looks like almost like a brain. And it's got these weird multi-jointed legs. And it's got two
Knowledge
like,
planes. I'm feeling.
yeah.
Nah, I think it's religion.
Oh,
Let's go. We planesing it up.
Whoa.
me
I
and
open
Leyland
up
know all the things about.
I
whatever
open up the
fuck
monsters
this is.
manual and I'm like, there it is.
I just imagine them two like geeking out, like, oh yeah, I've heard of this, and like
Yeah.
just like
It's not a joke. I open up the monsters manual and I show you the
How
page
much of
of
a
where
buff
it is.
does that give you?
+5.
Damn, if I was using your monster manual, I'd have a 41 right there. So we're geeking out over the monster manual together.
Yeah, he
Nice.
even with the penalty for him secondhand describing it, you guys know what this is, and you can ask. I guess I do need to do the math here because I didn't expect you to do that well. Jeez.
I mean, technically, if I'm allowed to hold the monster manual and get the buff, mine would have
Only
been a
one of you.
41.
Next
Um,
time.
But that's enough for you guys to get 2 questions.
Feel
But
like
I'll let you
special
do
attacks-
3 since you both did good checks. So I'll like stack them a bit. So you get 3 questions. And you guys know this to be a Dweir Gith. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Dweir Gith. I'll put it in chat.
Dash on height?
Oops, sorry. Dweir Gith? Geth? Dweir Geth?
Well, it ain't a gaff.
What would you like to know?
Special attacks for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like
How
we should
hard
do like
does it kill us, right?
yeah, like special attacks, defenses, and
That's pretty much all
I mean,
there is to
what
know.
else? Yeah,
Let's start with that, right?
yeah.
So its main thing about this thing is very weird. So it's from another plane, and its main special attack, its main gimmick, if you will, is it will try to swallow you. And if it does, instead of being in its body, you're sent to extra-dimensional space, similar to a maze. So
What the fuck?
instead of so your choices are, if you do get swallowed, you make an in check, DC 15, and if you do, you actually escape
Okay.
the maze.
That's not too scary for me.
Da, 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 da.
Aye.
You're too large to be swallowed whole.
Yeah, but
clearly.
you probably have a really high CMD, so it's probably going to be very difficult for it to swallow you.
It's 27.
Yeah, I mean, my CMD is only 20, so.
Also depends on how big it is. If it's the same size as music, I don't think it can swallow.
Oh, so yeah, you only can make that DC 15 in check if you cut your way out, which normally that's how you get out of normal creatures. So you'd have to like cut your way out, which is AC 15, 17 HP, so easy to just like cut your way out, but then
Yeah.
you're in like the maze.
Does it need
So
to
then
be
you have to
slashing
get
damage?
It needs to be slashing damage. Yes, I think.
Okay, then
No, it can be any damage. It can be any damage.
Okay.
You take slashing damage if it swallows you.
That's funny.
Even if you cut your way out, it still can use its ability to try to like swallow you again deep into the maze. You don't want to do any teleportation while you're in there, but you can. But I don't think any of you can do that anyway.
Really?
If you
Guys,
cast
because
any
they
teleportation
still
spell or spell-like ability within 5 feet of it, you'll have to make a will save, or be sent into its stomach instead.
Nice.
It's really funny.
If it dies, anyone that's in this extra dimensional space will just be like shunted out. Otherwise, its
Do
other
you take
special
damage
ability
while
is
in the stomach?
Yes.
Okay.
I think only when it swallows you take the damage. When you're in there, you're not taking damage.
But you're just slowly choking out, I'm guessing, because it's extra dimensional.
Sounds like you're literally just trapped in a maze, right?
Yeah. Oh, and the other special thing is it can swallow faster. So normally a creature that has swallow whole, they would bite you, and then on their turn they have to start the turn by trying to swallow you. Here it can do it all at once. It like bites you and then it just starts swallowing you immediately.
Okay, how
that's
is
so
it like
funny.
same size or one lower it can swallow?
It's large and it can swallow. Let me read the swallow abilities.
So, yeah, I feel like swallow is a size category less than you.
Let me see. Swallow whole. If a creature, the amount swallowed keeps the grapple condition. You can't use bludgeoning weapons to escape, which makes sense, I guess. But yeah, you must use any light, slashing, or piercing weapon.
Oh, it has to be a light weapon?
I guess so. It says so.
Well, I'm guessing that's probably like normally, but I'm guessing here you could probably use like.
Yeah, I guess I would allow anything because it's like extra dimensional space.
Yeah, well, I would still say like not bludgeoning because that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I'm just trying to read here. It doesn't say anything about sizes, but I think it would make sense.
Let me look at large toad because that's the one that also has it, right? Giant toad. No. There's not a.
This says, unless otherwise noted, the opponent can be up
to one
one
size
category.
category
Smaller than the swallowing creature. So unless it says otherwise, it can only swallow things up to one size category smaller.
Perfect. Question number 2 then. What's its size?
Large.
I said large.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So all the rest of us could be swallowed, but the mountain cannot be because they're the same size, right?
Hey Felix, is reduced
I have
touch or is it
enlarged.
close?
Hmm?
Is it close or touch? The spell
What spell?
reduce.
Reduce. I believe it is close, but let's see. It is close. But
Well,
it
let's
is
figure out
reduced
this.
person. So humanoid.
Ah. Damn.
But I do have enlarged person.
And you were asking
So you
about
put in-
defenses for your other question?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It has all-round vision, so it can't be flanked. DR10 lawful. It's immune to blindness, dazzling, poison, visual effects. Resist cold 20, fire 20, spell resistance 24.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
It has very good saves across the board. Will's its highest. AC 28.
28 AC, okay. Special abilities basically comes on those attacks, right? Or would that be a
No.
separate question, like if it can
That'd
cast
be a
spells?
separate question.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, let's not spoil the whole monster right now.
So you don't want to use the last question?
No. I already used the last question. I feel like getting the size was a question.
It's up to you guys. I can give you a little more info if you want.
Yeah, but give us a little bit more general, interesting info about the
What's
creature.
his
not
astrological sign?
necessarily- Yeah, for example.
God.
They usually hunt in abyssal rifts,
Nice.
digesting prey. They leap and spring along vertical surfaces with disturbing ease, and they often cling to cliff sides for hours or even days, waiting for prey to approach from either above or below. They have a
Nice.
supernatural mastery over the wind as well, making use of some of their abilities. They can cause climbers to fall from cliffs or flying creatures to be dashed against rocky walls. It's easier to eat bleeding broken meat after all.
I
Its
feel that we
anatomy,
would like to know special abilities, but okay.
I feel
told
like
you.
I love it.
It has some magical bullshit.
Its anatomy is often difficult for humanoids to comprehend. Trembling bristles protruding from the creature's flesh act as eyes, allowing it to see in all directions at once. Then it goes into its anatomy for some reason. We don't need to know this.
That sounds like I just cast one fireball on the thing and it goes blind. Cause like all his feeler here is just fucking burn off.
Yeah.
I like it.
I guess. But well, especially like because we're not like haven't gone to rest, it's like we're still talking about this in the whole.
They'll escort you to like
Yeah, well, before we
areas
leave,
to
Mountain
rest.
will ask in Dwarven, Your Majesty, do you potentially have any weapons about my size that I could make use of while we go out on this quest? Preferably a polearm. I have had a few issues with the one I currently use.
If you're looking for something to overcome its DR, no. But they can give you they can craft you or have something made that's like a slightly better or upgrade, but they won't be able to give you like something that overcomes its DR.
No, not necessarily its DR, but yeah, like something that would be better than current because I have had fucking issues.
Oh, like something that if you... Well, I guess you can't get swallowed, so it doesn't matter. I was gonna say.
Imagine using a non-magical bow with non-magical arrows.
Who would do that?
Who would do that? Psychotic.
Yeah, so if this is a good area if you want to buy any upgrades or get something, a new weapon or something, you can definitely find that here.
Yeah, we can probably get weapon and arm. Well, armor will take two. Are there anyone here, Your Majesty, that is able to magically enhance or armor and weapons?
Flavor wise, it probably should take longer, but if you really want it for this fight or whatever, it can be done. So, yeah, they can accommodate whatever upgrades you guys want in between here.
Yeah, I guess armor would take like more than a day.
Yeah, but just for like RP wise, it'll happen fast. They'll get they have like a wizard here, they have a crafter and stuff, and they'll just get it done if you want, if you need it.
Well, Felix, how much money do you have?
I don't have a lot of money, but I have a lot of items that are worth money. Because whenever we get loot, we almost never get money.
Yep.
But we get loot, and loot is worth money.
Exactly.
True.
So how much money do you have?
Well, okay. We have like a +1 shield, a +1 scimitar, +1, 2 +1 full plates, 1 +2 chain shirt.
And here you can sell things for 75% of their value. They'll
Yeah.
it's rare to get
So-
these items from people.
Yeah, so I mean those are all things.
And this is like a
that-
one-time thing. You're not going to bring loot here all the time and sell
Yeah,
it for
no, no.
75%.
Yeah, no. Like that
This is
would
kind
be
of like
silly.
this
It's just
moment.
like all the way from the south. Let's go back to the war.
Yeah.
I'm just stating it
So,
now.
I mean,
in
I'm just gonna list out the equipment that we have for a sale. I'm not sure how much it's worth exactly, so.
Yeah, I can help you with that. I am ready for armor and shields. Armor and weapons, I mean.
I'm just gonna put it in chat.
Yep. Which one?
In Foundry chat.
Okay.
But,
Oh, I guess I should also. None of it is mithril. It's all normal mithrils. So.
yeah. Wait, I gotta check something. +2 chain shirt. Chain shirt. What AC does that give? 4.
4.
And it
Yeah.
is
So
light
that would
armor.
be
Okay,
6.
never mind. Nah, fuck that shit. Because I can wear medium armor now, right? So I was thinking about it, but.
No. I don't know if that would be good on you, Whitney. A +2 chain shot. It is 4 dex at the highest. It being a +2, it would be 6 normal AC and then 4 dex.
I mean, I'm using a mithril breastplate, so
Yeah, that's better, I think. I'm pretty sure.
It is
Breastplate's
well.
better.
Weight wise, it should be better.
because that is
probably.
6'5".
Yeah, weight-wise for sure.
Also weight-wise and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and mine gives me 5 AC and 7 max dex. Because it's
It should be
nimble.
6. A breastplate is
It's
6.
nimble.
What the fuck does that
Hell
mean?
yeah.
Nimble
That means it's
means
better.
your innate AC is lower, but your max dex bonus is higher.
Oh, so it goes up to 6. Because mithril by default gives
Yeah. Anyway,
plus 2, right?
that's the main equipment we have for sale. Technically, there's some extra stuff here that one could.
Okay. So the regular things, right? Not magical.
No, I mean those are magical items.
Oh, but what are the bonuses on them?
Yeah, it says +1, +1, +1, +2.
Oh, so my brain is dumb and read that as
It's
R2
one.
chain shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so a +2 chain shirt is magical item creation. So that is 2 times 2. That's 4,000. Chain shirt here. 4,400 is the chain shirt's worth.
Cool.
That is without like the 75%. So that is just
Yeah.
its
We'll do that.
market value. The full plate +1 is 2,800 each. No, sorry, it's not 300 for armor. It's 1,500 for armor. Right? Yeah,
Full
1,500.
plate
So
is 1500. Yeah.
no, it's the chain shirts would have been 4,250. The full plate is 2,650. It's because of masterwork cost. That's why I. The scimitar is a +1 semi. It is, and those are, if I'm not right, 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. The scimitar is 2,315. And the heavy steel shield of +1. Heavy steel shield is 1,170.
Cool. So we got about 10,000 gold.
We don't have any other things to sell. Huh.
Well, none that I would consider selling right now.
That's fair. Well, I don't know what's in that fucking bag, so.
Oh yeah, the bag is full of treasures.
Okay. And I might honestly sell my amulet just because. Yeah, most of the time when I at least drink this, I will have natural armor. So then the amulet does nothing. On 75, so that's 6,000 gold.
While we're doing this, I just wanted to confirm what time you guys wanted to play till, because we started an hour late. I'm good to play longer, but I just wanted to check in with everyone what their timelines were like, or what they felt like doing today.
Well, I am certainly down for playing longer. There are technically people over, but they don't need me, so.
They have had to the entire day. Now it's our turn.
Yeah.
So, Jess, Megumi.
I'm good. Whenever.
Whitney.
It should be okay to play a bit longer.
Okay.
I would like a small break just to get something to drink.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah,
that works.
Why don't we
can also
take a
do-
break while we're doing this bookkeeping and stuff, and I'll go put us to break.
shit in my magic bag.
Yeah,
Loosen hammer. Like what?
we are back.
Game. Thank you.
We're looking at items. Okay, so the rest of the party, you do have 8,000 gold to divide amongst yourselves. So if you just want to make it easy, I guess everyone can just get divided equally or something. I don't know. Or if someone does
Elysian bronze.
Okay. Blah blah blah.
Great attack. I need to go in here and make sure it doesn't... Yeah, nope. Damage is only ×1. I don't get 1 point half for 2 weapon. Or for 200 because I'm not.
Where are you? There you are, Harold. You've been given a belt.
Thank you.
Other stuff that I have. I still have... I have another belt of incredible dexterity +2 and another headband of vast intelligence +2.
I have both of those already.
Yep, same. I also have both of those already. I was thinking about making like a weird fusion dance between the ones that I have and seeing if I can't create a better version out of that.
Or you could, like, I don't know, have it go towards just getting it like upgraded to +4 type thing.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what.
Yeah, what you're going for.
What I was going
Could
for.
we exchange the belt of dexterity for maybe a belt of constitution for me?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to just straight up exchange them, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. That's not an issue.
Yeah, so there's only +1.
So a belt of con +2 for Megumi, and I'm deleting this belt of dex.
And just let me know if you need help adding it to your sheets.
Nope, it's already added. Thank you, though.
Good job.
I also have another spare ring of protection +1.
I've already got a ring +2.
I'll take that because well, the ring of protection is
Deflection.
Deflection.
Yeah, I'll take that. I don't have any deflection AC.
Cool. Sending it over. Then what I also have is okay, I gotta find you first again. There you go. There's so many characters I can send shit to.
I don't know why they... I guess because you technically could send it to anything.
Yeah,
but...
I could send it to everyone, right? That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do I have? I have an amulet of natural armor +1. So you essentially gain an enhancement bonus to your natural armor of +1.
Yeah, I just sold the +2 that I had because when I drink my potion, I will have natural armor +2 anyways.
I could use that, I guess. I don't have any natural armor or neck slots at the moment, so...
Yeah. I don't have anything either, but I tend to not get hit, so...
Exactly, like, if you're getting hit way in the back, okay, when the front has fallen.
Alright, what else? Okay, send it over.
Any cheap necklaces?
I still have 2 sipping jackets if people wanna...
What the fuck is that?
You put like potions in it, and you can use, I think, like a move action or something. It's like you use a different action economy, and you can use the potion
essentially
in it.
you can activate it with a swift action. So you can essentially activate the potion effect that's in the jacket with a swift action.
Interesting.
Which doesn't consume the entire potion, but just 1 round's worth of effect for the potion, and the effect is active for 1 round. So essentially, you can keep sipping the potion until it's depleted, round by round, with swift actions. So if you're someone that doesn't use a lot of swift actions, it's really,
I do
really
use
nice.
a lot of swift actions,
But
so probably
the
not
potions
great
only
for
last
me.
1 hour inside. Not 1 hour, 24 hours.
Yeah. So if you pour a thing into the jacket, it after 24 hours the potion is gone, even if you don't use it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really cool, and I really like it, but I'm never gonna use it.
Yeah,
okay.
I use way too many swift actions to warrant that, because it takes a swift action for me to release my hexes on people, so I would rather hex people than swift action a round of a potion.
Yeah, I got potions and scrolls, which, I mean, I mostly use anyway. But if anyone has need for any potions or scrolls, just tell me.
What
I might
potions do
already
you
have
have?
them. Oh, do you want a potion?
What potions do you have?
Well, most of them are very friendly healing potions.
I don't think it's worth me to use an action on healing, just like minor.
So essentially, I have two. I have 1 cure moderate wounds, 2 cure serious wounds, 1 delay poison, 1 cat's grace, and then some scrolls, which just invisibility and defile armor. Yeah, and then I got just a handful of magic arrows. As well as all of our haunt shit. Hell yeah. But I'm not getting rid of that, because that's way too cool.
Does stack with other armor bonuses. I don't know what would be a good neck for me to have now, considering I no longer have the either the amulet of +2 natural armor or this.
I can make you a new necklace if you want.
Well, the thing is, like, I don't know what I would even want.
Well, it's just gonna be a non-magical necklace. Because I can't make magical necklaces.
No thanks. Yeah, like it's there. I feel like any neck I would want is way too high tier. There, Control C. Also, we will go in here and we will do that. We will do Elysian Bronze, calling it. +1 and +1. Damage rolls, attack rolls. This is the untyped. There we go, yeah. Oh, again, weapon training. There we go.
Alright, any other funds you guys want to talk about or distribute? Or...
Oh, right, that's what it is. I made this a +2 weapon. That's where it was. I was like, my bonus to hit seems so low. 4,000, 2,000, 6. 330.
I'm just thinking about things to buy. I don't want to just buy a magic bow. That's so lame. So I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Buy magical arrows?
I could buy magical arrows.
Just no, they don't stack, Felix.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you mean they don't stack?
So if you use a +1 magical ammo and a +2 bow, it is just a +2. It will use whatever is great of the two.
That's okay. I have no
And the arrow is still a 50-50 shot of getting broken.
Oh well.
But they are cheaper because it is a consumable. So what, do we still have 8,000 gold, or is that being spent by anybody?
Well, currently no one's claimed it yet.
I mean, I wasn't claiming anything because, like, the major upgrades I'd be looking at are, like, it would take, like, 8,000 gold, so I was gonna,
Yeah.
like, I didn't want to, like, take all of the money, right? But if no one has anything they want, I do have something I could do that's, like, it's basically upgrading my deck spell, right? But
Yeah.
I didn't want to, like, just suck down all of the money for myself. I was gonna let you guys get stuff now and use my portion and just wait until we have kind of more money to do my upgrade, because my character's like has pretty decent like gear in my opinion right now, so
Kind of similar here, so.
Yeah, I mean, I would be okay with you upgrading it now.
I would like Megumi to get a fucking wand of quickening, please.
that is really expensive, like really expensive.
How expensive is it?
Like more than we can afford. It's
Less?
like, yeah, quickening is OP as fuck.
What's
That's
the
like
money on your wand, Felix? Because you have one.
very expensive.
My dude, I have a quicken meta magic rod.
Yes.
Okay.
Not even a lesser.
One.
His is
not even a lesser.
Not even.
I thought it was a lesser.
But a lesser is 35,000 GP.
Yeah, they're very expensive because they are very OP.
God damn it!
To be able to quicken a spell on the fly like that is like.
Yes, how much was the Breath of Light necklace again?
How much was what?
Breath of Light necklace.
Oh,
You still have yours, if not.
I do. So a lesser talisman of Breath of Life is 3,500 GP, and you can also add other talismans to it. Well, I mean, it's not a bad idea, like, if you're, since yours was used up.
The thing is I also just feel like when I am basically like eating most of, if not all of basically all fucking money though.
Didn't it literally save your life?
Yes, it did. But we also have a Revivify, it's just Felix can't do it mid combat. Well, he can, but...
I just gotta roll well. And I now gave the wand to someone that can actually do it, so...
Oh.
Yeah, Felix gave the wand to me, and I can activate it on like I think I have to roll at least a 4.
So I have a 25% chance for getting Sari. Because it needs to be within 1 round, right?
Yep.
Was it 1 minute?
Within 1 round. So basically if someone goes down, like down, we have no way to save them in 1 round. I need to get to them and activate the wand on them. But like I said, I have a pretty good ability to do it, and I can keep increasing that since now I know there is, a very important reason to be able to have a good UMD. I don't think I had leveled up my UMD last level up because I was like, I don't do a lot of wand stuff. I'm just doing it so that we have someone if we need to, but knowing that we have a wand that can literally like try to bring someone back to life, I'm like, okay, maybe I should like work on having a good UMD. So I guess also
Oh, that's bad, because I'm still energy drained. John, do I need to make a save on that temp, or does it actually just go away on its own?
I believe it just goes away on its own.
Okay.
So yeah, you can just take it away pretty much.
Yeah, just hit long rest button. I'm missing 2 HP, that's funny.
Yeah, and you guys can all hit your rest buttons to refresh your stuff.
Okay, then I think this looks right with me having plus 17. Yeah. I'm 2 HP short.
And what's the plan? Do you guys have enough time? Do you guys want to go try and save his son?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, Jess, do you mind sending me a duplicate of the talisman. If you guys are okay with it, yes, I would like to spend 3,500 gold on getting a new necklace of Breath of Life.
Cool.
One moment, please.
Yep. So there are 4,500 gold left, and probably just keep that.
Right.
Alright, make sure someone has that somewhere.
I got it.
Good, good.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's not silly, but I refuse.
Any tactics or talks about how you're fighting this creature? Or you're not worried about it. You guys can face roll this thing.
No, I'm gonna bring some large spells, guys.
I guess if we want to spend some of that money, there is an item that gives a +3 competence bonus on charisma-based checks.
That
Let me
doesn't
make
seem
sure
like
I
that helps.
didn't. UMD is a charisma-based check.
Oh, right. It's because it does make sense in my head that it's charisma.
So you gotta flourish it, you know?
Ooh, I'm fancy. I know how to use a rod.
Oh, you gotta use some panache.
Yeah.
But I don't actually know how this works. Hold on, because I think I took something that changes my UMD.
Oh.
Make it int.
Yeah, so I need to read what it says specifically. Okay, so it's saying you may use your int modifier when making UMD checks instead of your charisma modifier, so that actually wouldn't be good because I'm using my int instead of my
Hey,
charisma.
Jess, how long does your Tears to Wine last now?
But it doesn't change it from a charisma-based skill, does it? It's still a charisma-based skill. You just get to use your int for it. So the item should still function, right?
Because it just says +3
yeah,
on
it's just saying you may use your int mod when making UMD checks instead of your charisma.
Yeah, so it's still a
mod.
charisma, but you're not changing the skill itself. You just get to use your int
80
mod.
minutes.
80 minutes.
Yeah,
okay.
but then would having the circlet that's just giving you a bonus to charisma-based checks still apply to that? Because I'm no longer making it a charisma-based check.
I think it would just... The point of the item is to function... that's a good question. I think it should still work, but maybe
because
not.
Essentially what I did here is I changed it from...
Well, then I guess wouldn't you just get an item that says int-based checks then or something?
Yeah, so that's what I would want instead, but I just don't know if there is an item that's similar.
If not,
because this was like a circlet of persuasion, but I don't know if there's a similar thing that does like int.
Well, I guess they were just talking about Tears to Wine does int-based checks, I think.
Yeah, but like in the middle of combat, we're not going to be like in the situation where someone goes down in combat and I'm trying to rush over, use a wand to bring them back to life. We're not going to Tears to Wine right then.
It's like hours. It lasts an hour and 20 minutes or something, so you can just preemptively use it for a combat. It'll be ready for that combat.
I mean, that just seems like a lot of pre-prep and...
It's one spell.
That sounds cringe.
You gotta use your spells. That's not, I don't agree with that being cringe. That's one spell.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if there's just a circlet that you could throw on in a head slot, which head slots aren't really used that much, that just gives you, a bonus that's a lot more worthwhile than trying to use like a prep spell before every combat.
Honestly, I kinda really like the picture of just us getting out like a barrel of water and casting Tears to Wine, and we're just cracking open the barrel and we're all just having a chug and getting wasted before combat, and then we're like, yeah, let's go.
I just have like a hip flask and I just water bend it into everybody's mouth.
If this Google Doc is up to snuff, there is no item that gives a score to int-based checks. And I'm guessing it's because
Someone
that
here
is
is
also
talking
on the
about
monsters.
how you could just make an item from scratch that does what Circulative Persuasion does, but an int for the same price.
Yeah,
but yeah, it
custom.
doesn't look like there's anything that, like any raw item that just does it, basically.
Yeah, so I'm okay with just same cost, just change the item to make it int if you want. But I wouldn't let it be used for knowledge checks. It would just be
Okay,
like,
so it's more specifically just say
It'd
like
be
plus
like
3
just
to UMD.
UMD.
yeah.
But then shouldn't that theoretically be cheaper? Because if you're the one for charisma-based checks, that's going to be helping UMD, it's going to be helping diplomacy, it's going to be helping...
Sure, then make an item that just does UMD. Because that's all
Yeah,
you're doing. That's all you care about
I'm trying to figure out what the cost is, because there is actually a rule for making them cheaper in that case. Where is it? Yeah, item requiring quest skill to reduce it by 10%. Not really to function, but like it's only 2 vet skills, so yeah, 10% cheaper.
I'm just looking to see if there's anything. I just found this big list. Really? No use magic device? Like, seriously?
I think it's just because UMD is that strong,
Oh
right?
wait, this is 2nd edition. Anyways, what I just found. I'm gonna keep looking on this before I decide exactly. I'm just gonna keep browsing and seeing what I can find.
I'm guessing you want it for this combat?
Yeah, because it's in case I go down base.
Are we playing long enough to actually do this combat?
It's up to you guys. I have it
That's a
prepared.
great question. How fast do you think we can kill this thing?
That's up to you guys, I guess. Are you asking my opinion, or are you guys asking? Are you asking each other?
No, I'm asking everyone. Not
I think
the
we can
DM,
do it.
because the DM is cheating.
I mean, is it just this creature, or there's probably gonna be
No,
more
there's
things
more.
we're dealing
Yeah.
with, so
Yeah,
I
because
would
they
guess
talk
it's
about
gonna be
drought
like
plus
an
this creature.
hour-long combat, probably.
Probably.
So
Yeah, that might be a bit close for you guys.
Yeah, we should probably do that next time then.
Okay. Can I at least show off the map I made for it?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I want to see the map.
And then, yeah, I guess we can just stop here and you guys can keep talking. We can still hang out and talk about bookkeeping
yeah.
step if you want, but I just want to show off this map. Because I spent a lot of time on my maps. Well, this map in particular was quick, but the other map took me a long time because I custom made it.
Nice.
And I want to show off the art for this creature.
lift top. Whoa.
I mean, there are only 3 things. John.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, it is only large. It was just the map is so small. That's why.
Yeah, I just made the map like bigger, just so it's like easier to like see.
I don't know. I feel like we could do this in 20 minutes, considering there are only 3 things.
Bruh, I think this thing is so hard to take down.
How tanky is it, John, from a scale of 1 to?
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Just from what he listed in the defenses, it sounded tanky as shit.
20 minutes. I feel like just. I think it's just like.
Look, we've
Before
already
waiting
defeated
2
some
weeks
of
until we
them.
fight this thing.
Maybe you know, you gotta just crit once and it dies, you know?
I think it probably is just like.
It's,
don't wanna wait
it's up
too
to you
fucking
guys, but I want
Yeah.
to be realistic that combats can
Yeah.
take a while depending on how difficult it is, you know. So
If
I
someone
just-
gets swallowed, I think it'll take a long time because then they're
Yeah,
pretty
I
much
think
out of
so
the
too.
combat, and then.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on who gets
Oh,
swallowed, right?
right.
Because
I forgot
like,
some of you could actually
if
pass.
yeah,
Can't
so
swallow me.
He can't
Yeah.
swallow him. If I get swallowed, I
guess
just
Megumi's
have
in.
to roll a 9 or higher to get out. So I have an over 50% chance to get out. So
And again, if you do Tears to Wine here, that helps with that fucking check.
It
True.
does. Also, I literally prepared 4 enlarges today.
Okay, fair enough.
So, if someone is okay with sacrificing, like I think 2 decks it is, to get enlarged. Yeah, I know. It's not great for me either.
I mean,
But
I would be fine with it and just fucking be bigger than this thing.
Yeah, we can do that. But that's just some.
John, do you think 20 minutes is realistic for us to finish this fight?
Let me double check its stats. I
I
feel
guess
like
the
just
dwarf is
raw it attacking will take some time. It's got a high AC, it's got big HP.
Yeah.
Fair.
And I don't feel like I have any good magic to deal with this thing. The best
Yeah,
thing I can
magic
do
is
is
gonna be rough on this thing.
haste the
So
gang and beat it the fuck
I
up.
will say though, it's not the full creature. It's you only see one mouth, so it's not gonna get if it's like 2 bites. Basically out of character, I nerfed the thing a bit and less XP but less CR. Because I think as the full creature, I'm pretty sure it's kind of pretty deadly. Just 2 bites with like, I don't know if you guys looked at the stat block, but it does a lot of damage.
Nope.
So like I think on average, if it full attacks someone, it'll do 50 damage on average.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And that's without counting if it's swallowing anyone and doing any of that stuff. So I was like,
Jesus Christ.
okay, I'm gonna just not do a full thing here. So it's just gonna do 1 bite, but same damage.
Okay.
So average of 25 damage. So
It
still hurts.
It is purely just I don't want to wait fucking 2 weeks to fight this thing, but I guess that is what we're doing.
Well, it's 2 weeks and then you fight this thing and do other stuff, right? So.
Yeah, no, but it's
Well, it's up to you guys. I can
can-
sit here and do another 30, 45 minutes, but I don't know if everyone else can. So
Felix won't have the time, I'm fairly sure. And I thought also Whitney just does.
Yeah, I should.
I have
probably
all the
eventually go
time.
downstairs.
But
I think we should just end here and let
Yeah, I think so.
Felix get to stuff. So
all right, officially, I will end the stream here. Unless there's anything you want to declare or say or do. I think the cams were a little messed up, but oh well.
Felix, remove your buffs.
Yeah.
Sure.
So next week,
Doesn't really matter, but yeah.
or next 2 weeks, I guess. What is the plan? You're fighting this, obviously. You're enabling your prestige class, assuming everything's successful. And then what did you guys want to do? Head back to the city, find something else to do, or what was the plan?
I think some of that will depend on what the king tells us about the diamond.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
He's basically
I
gonna...
on that. I
So, yeah.
will finally summon my familiar.
Ooh, okay.
Other than that, I think I'm good other than that.
Okay. I will cut this stream here.